pass it on stream. You might
Whatever
get
you want, bro.
copyrighted.
Whatever you want. Yeah, I'm around. Just gonna fill this up here. All right, folks, welcome to another edition of the Lightning Dome. We are going to lock this in 2 minutes here. One seat is open. Oh my God, Mick Jammy has walked into the building, folks. This is crazy, unprecedented. I didn't even know. Sorry, folks, you're watching our live reaction to Mick Jammy. We're walking into the lobby here and shocking everybody. We just explaining the rules to Mick Jammy here.
Yo,
Oraine's walked in here now too, Oraine. Sorry, I'm just getting the last of the grid situated here. It looks like we're going to
so
go in with 19. I don't know if you noticed the drivers around you, but this is absolutely insane. Mick Jammy has walked in, probably the fastest driver I know. The two
we
best
got
drivers I know are
Chenzo
Mick
in
Jammy
here,
and B
Tom.
Tom. They're both here. Then Chenzo, Remsley. Oh my goodness, folks. Oraine.
I'm
Um,
screwed.
don't say that. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. So,
Bro, all
yeah,
I
this
can
is
do is
going.
keep it clean, bro, and hope that everybody else messes up around me. That's all. That's my only hope.
All right, so just to break it down, folks, 9 races, 19 guys, elimination style. We will be eliminating the bottom two in this race, seeing as there's not a full 20. Then after this, bottom three. Then every subsequent race, bottom two will be out till we get to that finale around Brazil. Track list made by R. Stratting. Shout out to him. I am T-Bone here, and I'm joined by Orain in the car. Great
What's
driver,
up?
good friend
What's
of
up?
ours as well, and a good commentator. And yeah, we're going to get into it. This is the only one with qualifying. It'll be random grid. Every other race, dynamic weather and elimination style. It is fun seeing these guys on the cusp. Notable names, well, the whole field basically. We got B Tom, Ilrian is super rapid. Sawa has won one of these events before. Bella, very established league racer. Chenzo, multiple time league champion. Maha, Remsley, multiple time league champion. Shry, fantastic driver. Orain can dunk a basketball and is a quite good driver as well. Cam Rudy, great driver. DRS Maestro. Jordan, too wavy, high RPM. Brothers with Maha, the two Jordanians. Some guy, I don't know him really, but
He's
defense
literally some guy.
some guy. I know we have mutual friends, and he has to race, so we're gonna ride with it. Defense master, skilled cloud, and of course Mick Jammy, arguably the best driver I know. Him or B Tom or Remsley, they're all here, folks. Shout out to Ferrari Pro too and Kev
We
Wood.
gotta
And
stack the grid.
our 20th is here. It is none other than the Wonder Kid himself, Charisma. Only 15 years old, folks, but he is coming for that throne. And we are 20 seconds away from getting this underway. It is Turnt Up Friday. I don't know what you're drinking on, but Orain's probably smoking on some sort of gas. More gas in his
Of
ashtray than his
course.
gas tank when he's riding around.
Exactly. As it should be.
Okay, so Orain, bottom three will be getting eliminated here.
Of
Um,
course, of course.
So he will be survival. Usually race one, finishing is good enough to advance. Will Lorraine be the Cinderella story? Will the clock strike midnight?
Wait, let's see, man. My challenge right now is just to see how long I last.
Have you been in one of these before, Lorraine?
I haven't. No, no, no.
There we go. Okay, so my record is the fifth round, so we'll see. And I overachieved.
Nice.
And to be honest, this is the strongest field we've ever had in one of these. So
Yeah,
see
no,
what you can
I
do,
didn't think
Lorraine.
the field was gonna look like this, man. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I didn't know, and then to have Mick Jammy just walk in last minute too. What do you? That is
Oof.
insane, dude.
I've never even
Absolutely
seen him
insane.
before, but you compared him to B Tom, so
Him and
that
B
says
Tom did a
enough.
1v1 50% that we set up, and
Yeah,
Mick
see,
Jammy
that's
won at the
crazy.
line in a photo finish. It was crazy.
That's crazy.
I
That's how you
mean,
know.
I'm not trying to glaze, but he's one of the top players in Australia.
Bro, if he beats B Tom, you can say a little
Just
something.
keep an eye on what time he might put up in qualifying, bro.
Yeah,
It's,
no, that's gonna be crazy, man.
it's uh, he's
I'm just gonna
he's
keep it
that
solid,
guy.
keep it
He's
consistent,
him.
hope the
He's
people
him.
mess up, see how far I can make it,
Let's call
man.
him Jammy from now on because he's him.
Him jamming.
Him Jammy. That's his new name.
Oh boy.
Again, this is the only
Well,
one that will
let's
have the
get it out of
one
the
shot
way.
qualifying. Just give these guys a chance to get acquainted to the track. And
Of
we will
course.
watch along here with let's try to get a little qualifying lap in here with we're running around here with Mick Jammy Dodge, folks. One of the fastest men on the planet. Also Mango, B Tom, Ferrari Pro. But with this guy, something different just happens. When he touches the track, it's like when Tupac touched the mic or when Michael Jordan touched the basketball floor.
Damn, that's how you know.
That's how you know Mick
Got it like
Jammy
that.
is that guy coming from the land down under Australia. B Tom and P2 super rapid around here. Ilrian, Justin Shry, Remsley, Chenzo. Oh my God, this is a all-star riddled event, folks. Good God, imagine putting these guys all together in a league. Well, I tried actually. We did have it for the most part, but getting everyone here. I mean, Mick Jammy's only here because he had something canceled. And look at this here, though, as we ride along with Mick Jammy here. Poetry in motion. This is Kyrie Irving dribbling a basketball. This is Tiger Woods making a putt. This is... I don't even know. I ran out of analogies. But here he goes
That's
anyways.
crazy.
See what kind of time he spits out here. This guy wakes up and pisses lap world records.
Mhm.
And he retires from the session before, so we didn't even see. I don't know if that was some sort of connection issue. I hope not, because there was issues with Ferrari Pro in Australia too. I don't know. Did he DQ on purpose?
I mean,
He
you
just said he
spectating? What did it
retired.
look like? Or
I don't
were
know.
you
He had a
spectating
crazy
someone
lap
else at the
going
time?
though. Either way, top 17 advancing, folks. So as of now, the three drivers in the hot seat are high RPM, Orain, and Mick Jammy. And Orain,
Yep.
I'm telling you, bro, I think only if you just finish, that's usually good in race one, especially a track like this.
Hey man, just getting. I'll just see as far as I
Just
get. You know,
survive.
knowing the guys here. You know, I mean, my expectations aren't high, so you know what I mean. I'm just gonna see how far I can get up there if I can. You know, see how many rounds I can make it through. If I can't, then you know it's understandable, knowing knowing the competition. You know, so it's just gonna be all fun, man, all fun. Just trying to keep it consistent, and then
Yeah, and so Mick Jammy elected to do that on purpose. And I told him, I mean, just don't play with fire a little too much, man. Sometimes at the back of a grid, it's scary. You know, there's
yeah,
eels, there's
yeah,
sharks, electric eels, uh,
yeah,
swimming
no,
crocodiles, saltwater
it's
crocodiles.
you
All right,
don't want to deal with that
the
kind of
He
legend
says
is
mess.
his
here.
open lobby practice will come in handy. I promise, Mick Jammy, you've never seen Dastardly Daddy. Is Dastardly in here?
Is he?
Shout out to Dastardly.
I did some
And
open
we're
lobbies last night, bro.
shout out to Jordan Too Salty, also in here. Jordan, you want some
Oh
pepper with that
man.
salt?
Oh, egg
Hey
right as usual.
yo.
You want some cheese with that wine, my friend?
Yeah, no,
Cheese
I
with that
forgot to do a
wine.
run. Forgot to do a little stop at the liquor store, so you know,
All
not
right,
really drinking anything
front
right
wing
now.
damage, turn one. Let's see.
Let's go. Bottom three eliminated here, round one of Turnt Up Fridays, a new series brought to you by Jordan Two Wavy and T-Bone. Sponsored by the new Playboy
Look
Cardi
at that
album.
broken wing coming up right here. Watch this.
Careful. Oh my god, we got
Oh,
one car on top of another.
oh,
And
I'm a dead
let's
man.
see what's happening early on. Again, the bottom three will be sent back and voted off the island. Torch put out. And Mick
Which one to
Jammy,
bet?
careful,
Like,
bro. These guys all break way earlier than you. I promise, bro.
yeah,
Just stay away from
please
that damage,
lift
Mick
off.
Jammy.
Oh shit.
Pre prediction: a top guy will retire in this race.
Um, and he put Baku for like the third or fourth track, which is just
Oof.
diabolical.
I
It's
want to
like he's
make it to
trying to get the
Baku. I
top.
like
I
Baku.
said it so like the good guys establish themselves. Like you don't want like B Tom out round three because
Chinto's
some
ghosting. I don't
jabronis
know
crashed in
why.
the
I don't want to
castle.
like RIP.
True.
Oh, Ramsey out this
Ramsley.
session.
Oh no, he got lagged out. He got lagged out. Damn.
So if he's lagged because of the lag, is he still playing or what?
I don't know. We'll see. It's admin stuff. We keep it off the air. Anyways,
I mean, there's a big gap between the top five and like
again,
behind Ramsey.
folks. Yeah, usually in race one, all you have to do is survive, but it's not looking like that because I keep saying that advice. And so many good drivers here, all the fan
Ooh, it's in
favorites.
P1.
I mean, the whole field is pretty good drivers, pretty clean drivers. So it's
Everybody,
not
yeah.
gonna. Yeah, I mean,
Who's in P1?
crashes and stuff like that.
Oh, we have a crash. Someone's no Mick Jammy's out. Oh
I
my
told you.
god.
What did I say?
Oh
I said it.
no. That's unlucky, man.
Well, be Tom for the win.
You might have jinxed him, T-Bone.
Yeah, you definitely did jinx him.
Oh,
100%.
someone else. DRS.
Oh, he's
A
gonna be
lot, a
heated.
lot of crashes, man. A lot of crashes. A lot of crashes.
And west side, that's my fingers. See ya.
Ooh, run out of traction.
Strides wide. Strides in my car. It's all good though. And west side, test my fingers.
The Maestro eliminated.
The Maestro gone in the
Freaking
first
Impressive
round.
Eddie
Chenzo,
Ramsey.
bro. Come on, man.
Man, some really fast guys going out first is crazy, man.
No,
I
but
don't really
Ramsey got
haven't like.
disconnected and Mick Jammy just got taken out.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
but that's the
unfortunate.
thing, you know. You never know what's gonna happen.
I
That's
got
why.
wing damage
That's
from
why you said
Chenzo.
starting at the back was such a risky thing.
I said it was absolutely risky, but we'll have a look at it.
Did he
It
get
did look like he
taken
got
out or did
sent
he
right into the
just,
wall. That was just like some brutal shit.
or like, was it an incident? He just got caught up.
No, he got like bad.
Okay. Because I got caught up. Chenzo made a mistake and I hit him into the wall. Oh, I'm gonna lose a second in this middle split second. Crash! Somebody up top. Yellow flags. Oh my God! I can't turn. I can't turn. Chat. I can't turn.
Yeah, no, I need more wings. What's your front wing?
I can't turn because I have damage. I don't know about heart. 25 front.
25.
Yeah.
That's so low.
Orain right now, surviving here. Got that gap on high RPM.
Yeah, I know. I was above these two. I was ahead of these two,
Chenzo's
but they
out. I
both
saw
got
that.
me on the DRS.
I saw that
Oh,
coming. He was lagging in the beginning. I saw that coming.
Yeah, I'll get him back in here. We're gonna fix some things here after this. Definitely, it's not right that McJammy and Remsley are out there. McJammy got put into a wall, and Remsley lagged out. Now Chenzo.
Chenzo
Also,
should
the
be
people
fine.
want to see these guys race, not just get sent into a wall first race. Come on,
that's the
this is
thing, right?
entertainment. Like, this is entertainment. I want to see McJammy and Remsley race.
I want to see him. I want to see McJammy race with Beaton. I want to
Yeah, the
see.
people watching want to see McJammy racing with B-Tom and stuff, not get sent into a wall by
Well,
a
B-Tom is
jabroni.
currently like 3 seconds off the lead right now. I don't know who the hell is P1, but my God, that
He
piss control.
fast, huh?
And it's on stream. McJammy got done dirty.
Oh, damn. Fortunate.
Look at this, though.
Yo,
Remsley
they're
is
like
back in that
5
car.
wide going into the first corner.
I gotta
We
get Chenzo
crashed.
back in here quickly.
Wing damage. Skill
What place are you
back
in, Orion, currently?
I'm in 17th, man. There's these guys, they pile up going in their turn 1, and then they cause me wing damage. I don't know.
I would be in the top 5 if I didn't have this. Well, you're in the top 5. I'd be in the top 3 if I didn't have this fucking wing damage. I can't blame nobody since I had a little moment.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. I'm just inviting Chenzo back in here.
These guys also have wing damage? Like, what's going on here?
That's one thing about following close around Jetta. It's like, if someone makes a mistake and you're on the gearbox, you're bound to get damage. Any chocolate walls like Baku, Australia.
How about Ilrian?
That's crazy.
Ilrian, a driver who we met recently, super quick. Right now out front from PRL. Shout out to PRL. Here's B-Tom looking to move on Shry.
Why is Sawa so far down? Did he have a bad qualifying? Or is he just not good around here?
What's going on with Defense Master? Check him out.
I think he's the one who put... Dude, what's Defense Master doing? He just brake checked somebody or something. And I think he's the one that took...
Literally, immediately, like, I saw him slowing way down.
I think he's the one that took out McJammy, too. What's he doing? Defense Master.
I flew by him. He was driving
automatic
so slow.
Elimination there. What's he doing? I went to him and he's like brake checking people.
Yeah, I caught up to him.
And he's the one who took out McJammy, which is just despicable behavior, dude. You're gonna hit a you're gonna flagrant foul LeBron James like that?
That's crazy.
Craziness, right? So I'm Kendrick
Why does everybody
Perkins.
have damage? What is going on? I'm thinking these guys have no damage.
Everybody still racing has advanced. You are all safe. You can put it into the wall. You can retire. You can go AI. You're all safe. Orain has advanced to round 2, folks.
Let's go. Let's go. I want to make
the underdog.
That's my goal. My goal
and
is
now
to
it's random grid, bro. Now it's random grid too. So
nice. I
wanna make it to Brazil. Probably not gonna happen.
And McJammy will also be going through as well, because that was despicable behavior by Defense Master. And quite frankly, people want to see McJammy race. Am I wrong?
Of course, of course.
The guy never races with us.
My fingers. See ya.
I'm stuck behind Ramsey's AI.
Hello,
Good racing there from everybody. Unfortunately, Defense Master and that DRS Maestro tribe has spoken. The Maestro's going to handcuff himself to the car. You know that.
I just killed Ozzy. Oh, that's hilarious.
Alright, I'll take a P13 first race.
Oh, it was Maestro that killed McJammy, apparently.
Oh, really?
Okay, so then even better. He's out.
Better.
Yeah, they went.
What was Defense
They,
Master doing?
I don't know, but DRS, not DRS. Who was this? Oh no, it was Defense Master. So why the hell did he say DRS?
Hmm.
Because someone said DRS killed them, and then the clip says Defense Master did it. I don't freaking know.
Make it back. What does it mean?
Okay, yeah, it's confirmed. Defense Master did it. Oh, Jamie said it was just physics model and net code. He's not blaming him.
Okay, okay.
I guess. So ask him. It's like, are you out or are you gonna keep racing? Because
Dude,
it
he
looks like
is.
he's cool. It sounds like he's cool with it. Like from what I'm reading.
Well, it doesn't seem like he. It seems like it's just like a game thing, you know?
Okay,
He's
folks,
Yeah.
just maybe
listen,
messing
because
up.
since the DRS Maestro is also very upset, the Mick Jammy and the DRS Maestro will continue with us, and I am eliminating Sicario because he caused that collision and Defense Master. All right, and I'm closing Discord. All
How
right,
many people are
Maestro,
out?
capiche?
Freaking Yuki Tsunoda.
Every time the Maestro's
I'm
out, it's a
looking for.
fight, man. He handcuffs himself to the car. He's like, "This is bullshit. It's not fair."
Gosh.
It's like, check your Discord. I sent you the clips. I'm like, bro, I'm not trying to do
Bro,
that.
who was it last week when like he was like really trying to get back in? I forget who it was.
Always, the Maestro will send me. He'll
Oh,
send me money
it
to
was
get back in.
Bobby.
Maestro
Are we actually
PayPal me.
going Bahrain or is that not the
Yeah, it's
track?
random grid Bahrain.
No way.
I love Bahrain actually.
Okay, let's
That's
I'm
see
not
what
the
the deal
crazy.
is
fastest around
here.
there, but I actually love that track. It's a really good track,
Yeah,
in
no,
my
I
opinion.
love
It's
driving
Maestro
it.
here.
I didn't used to like it at first. It just continued to grow on me, you know?
Who are we missing? It says 16 of 22. Oh, Bella. It's just like, I don't know. Okay, either way,
Shy,
we're
if
whittling
you're
this
listening,
down.
switch seats.
We have to whittle this down to 14 after this round. So two guys are eliminated after this. All right. Okay. Defense Master's back, but he's eliminated. So Defense Master, the tribe has spoken. Please don't send me a mean text.
Mm,
And now,
Just don't read it, or don't react to it if it is.
bro, guys get mad at me when I kick them from this. Like, what the fuck? Why are you kicking me? What did I do? I'm like, dude, it's an
mm.
elimination event. You showed up in round three. He's like, you're soft. Anyways, two guys will be eliminated. There's another guy who left who should be here, and it'll be unfortunate when he shows up in two rounds. But I
the,
can't do
the
anything. We're live
the
here. I pay for the
lobby's
TV
starting.
time. The lobby's starting. We're gonna whittle this down to 14. Bahrain, random grid here, elimination style. Turned Up Fridays featuring Orain, Jordan Two
Time out.
Wavy.
Let's go, let's
Did,
go.
did you just say TV? You pay for the TV, Tom?
Yeah, hell yeah, dude.
T-Bone, man.
I, like I heard it, but
Sure,
like it
Yo,
didn't
dude.
is it
register in
like,
my head. You
are
We're
we
said
not
live on
taking those
TV.
people
TNT,
out first, or
NBC,
what's
and
going on?
ESPN 9 if you have it.
Wait,
ESPN on is
I don't
crazy.
understand though.
Watching
The
that.
lobby's starting and the
We're good. By
people
the way,
for
yeah, so we're going from 17 to 14 here. Maha did get back, claimed his seat, and
am
Maha
I tripping?
Blast.
I'm definitely tripping.
let's go.
T-Bone. Do they have Taco Bell in Canada?
Hell yeah.
Uh,
I just had Chick-fil-A, though.
I don't like Taco Bell.
Yo,
I swear, everyone I know is like they love that shit. It's like I just can't eat it, bro. I don't know.
you know this place called Holy Shakes?
Nope.
No, I never heard
No,
of
it
it.
sounds like you get the holy shit, so.
Exactly.
That is definitely what would happen. They give you a whole milkshake and then give you like a whole brownie on top of the milkshake and then like sprinkle
Yeah, dude, you're
chocolate
fat.
over it. Like,
You're
no, I've
fat.
never
I just
had it. I've never had it, but I'm gonna go there. Though. I'm gonna have it. So you might as well call me fat from now, to be honest. But yeah, because I'm definitely gonna have it. I'm gonna
Guys, I'm
try it
calling
for
in
sure.
now,
Let's
like,
go.
after this, like, no more negotiations, stewarding, anything, It's just the way it is, unfortunately, here. The way it ends.
wait.
I
So
don't want
like,
to do any of
bro,
that stuff.
I'm gonna run 50-50 wing shot. Let's do it.
I keep forgetting to keep my brake
Oh,
bias.
I'm out of here. I'm out.
Why?
I'm dead last. I am dead last, bro.
No way. How do you know? Wait, I can't see it.
I'm looking at it.
Oh,
Good
I'm
for
not
your
that
ass.
far. I think I'm like in the middle somewhere.
I am dead last, bro. This is not fair, bro.
I'm like 7th or 8th, I think. That's actually not a bad starting place. Try to keep
And
it
I'm
consistent. Really a good start though. So unless it
McJammy's
gets
open
that
lobby
goes
experience couldn't
terrible.
prepare him for Zicario. Anyways,
Oh, I'm in P6. I'll take it.
look at this, folks. 17
I'm finna pull
drivers
a
remain,
T-bone.
14 advance here to the elusive round 3. We are in Bahrain. It is a night race. Charisma leading the way, the Wonder Kid. And he is followed by
I'm about to pull a
Sawa,
T-bone. Here
Justin
we go.
Stride.
And there's a Mercedes.
And further down, we will look at the drivers on the hot seat. 1 Jordan, 2 Wavy, PRL Aussie. Very good golfer in PGA 2K13. And Bella. But we'll see if that changes.
I got
We'll
a legal
see
overtake.
if...
How?
How about Orain here in the P5 in that racing bull, raging right here. Oh, and a little bit of contact from Orain. Oh, no. And Orain gets the
It wasn't.
commentator's curse. Hang with it, Orain.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
Stick
It
with it.
wasn't
Head down.
contact from me. I tried to avoid him and lost traction, trying to get
You got
back
the
on
whole thing. I'll
power.
send it to Greg Jennings. It's okay.
it
Anyways, now
be
the
like
bottom
that.
3, this is where the spice is at, folks. The meat of the sandwich, if you will, and is right on the bottom, open-ended.
I have
Look
no straight
at
line speed.
this.
I repeat.
Jordan 2 Wavy in P13 there, giving us updates. Anyways, shout out Jordan 2 Wavy, part of the Heat Mafia.
Heat
I'm just trying to
mafia.
catch up to the back of the pack, yo.
My favorite Heat player of all time, you probably don't even know.
What are you
Who?
talking about?
Tim Hardaway.
I know
Know
Tim
who Tim
Hardaway.
Hardaway is. Who doesn't know who
Senior.
Tim Hardaway
Senior.
is?
No, he had a
Senior.
nasty cross.
I
That
know both of
crossover,
them,
the
bro.
killer crossover he had, then he went, oh man. Him and
I
Zoe.
know.
I know.
I heard
I
about
know
him
who he is.
and Tim
Him and
Hardaway
Zoe, bro.
Jr.
But Tim Hardaway Jr.'s dad. The first Tim
Oh, I
Hardaway.
will assume so. Dude, Skill Cloud just dove down inside the DRS. That's hilarious.
Skilled
I thought
Cloud.
I see
He
that.
has been referred to as unskilled Cloud by some, but he's a nice guy. I like Skilled Cloud.
And by some, he means himself.
Called him that once or twice after he had some choice words too. How about a rain though, right here, folks? Got to get back in here, man.
Hey, man, I'm trying to get back
Or
in
rain.
it. I had
The
some
8
bad
seed.
luck there.
The 8 seed coming in.
I had some bad luck after a good start, but you know what? I'm not giving up.
Let
Never
me
give
cook him
up.
with 50-50 wings, bro. This is embarrassing for these guys. No, I'm kidding.
Jordan 2
You're on
Wavy.
50-50 wings
One God.
in Bahrain? How much is the wings? I didn't even check mine.
How about Charisma, the Wonder Kid here, in some elite company? If he looks in his rear view, he sees a young fella named CPI B-Tom and then McJammy.
Oh, I got spun around. Of
Look
course I
at
did,
this,
as
folks.
usual.
We got B-Tom and McJammy and Charisma. We got the best there is, the best there was, and maybe the best
I
there ever
got
will
spun
be.
around. That's so lame, bro.
Jordan 2 Wavy. A little decorum, please. Anyways.
Hey, man, I kept it calm, man. You got to keep it calm for the broadcast, you know.
Jordan 2 Wavy's in P16 here, but he's feisty. He'll fight for it. And we'll keep an eye on that. But
What?
look at
I'm
this,
about to pull a
though.
I'm about to pull a mean as B-Tom in the turn one. What?
We got the present,
Not-
and the future
B-Tom,
all battling,
T-Bone.
folks. If Kevwood was there, it'd be the past. But nonetheless, look at this. McJammy fast slap Sawa. Cam, this is crazy. Shout out Cam Rudy also in the mix. And here goes McJammy pulling through like he's at the McDonald's drive-thru. And look at that, though. Charisma gives him a little shake, and McJammy will relent. Look at this. B-Tom and Charisma now. Charisma not backing down. 5 months into league racing. 15 years old, folks. Doesn't even know where he is, what he's doing. He's playing with house money right now. And he is between B-Tom and McJammy. I'd be shitting myself. But he is holding strong, fighting,
Oh, my
and
shit's my worst corner.
not to mention Shry, Sawa, Cam Rudy right there as well. Mushroom Cup royalty. Jordan 2 Wavy will need to move up one more spot to advance. Orain Maha currently on the hot seat. And Orain, I will hope you join us for commentary if you happen to be eliminated tonight at any point.
You know, we'll play it by ear. But I'm definitely probably gonna stick around for at least the next couple races if I
Sure.
get.
Paying you for 5, so he's 5.
They pay me for 5. Yeah, I'll stick to the
you
contract.
said you said
man. I'll
minimum
stick to the
2 on
contract.
track and 3 in the booth.
True. I'll
So
stick to
far
the
you-
contract.
You fulfill your on track duties. It looks like at least.
At the very least, made it past round 1. What can I say?
McJammy. Charisma having the 5 lapper of his life right now. Good God. It's rare to even see McJammy and B-Tom on the same track. And we'll see. Again, both these drivers know all they have to do is advance. And can't imagine too much. As good as these guys are, there is like a lot of humility there too, between them and respect. They both know making some sort of lunge on the other in a 5 lapper doesn't really mean or show who's better. But if they're both in that final, oh my God, 3-way final. Imagine McJammy, B-Tom, and Remsley, Charisma, Shry, Cam Rudy, Jordan, Ilrian. Guys, it is going to be a doozy. When I had everyone in this lobby, bro, I should have just set it to like a real 50% or somewhere, you know, at Great Britain. Like, let's see McJammy and B-Tom and all these guys duel it out in a real race. But this is fun, man.
Like, yo, we caught you guys 50.
They would have been down either way. With that lobby, bro.
I'm like, why is there a strategy?
With that lobby, you could put them in shopping carts. It'd be good racing. But McJammy getting through on B-Tom now. Charisma picking up a 2-second penalty. He should still be safe right now. Arain, Maha, and my good buddy PRL Aussie staring that long trip home right in the eye. Don't worry, Arain. It is a nice trip. We get you guys first class tickets.
What is the diff? What diff you guys use on this track?
84.
Yeah,
only if it's dry though. When it's wet, I go down like 50 here.
Why you tell me the wet weather diff, bro? Why tell me that one first?
Dude, people always ask me for racing advice. I just spit out any number.
Like, what are you talking
I don't even know what diff. What is diff?
Come on, I'm like, what?
People like T-Bone, what diff should I run? T-Bone, it's raining. What adjustment should I make to my car? I'm like, really, dude? Come on.
Wait, Jordan, are you on the wheel?
No, I'm on the controller.
I'm just here hoping something crazy happens. Look at this battle, though. These guys are dueling it out. Zakario and PRL Aussie, lap 5, fighting for their survival. This is Survivor Series, folks.
And PRL
Aussie,
I'm staying in.
PRL Aussie here. Some thunder from down under. Here it is in P14. Will Zakario be sent home? It looks like it. PRL Aussie with a gritty performance, folks. Crawling out of the grave and advancing. Jordan 2 Wavy was, you faced more pressure than you probably ever have in an earlier round here from the lower seeds. But Jordan 2 Wavy will protect home court advantage and advance. PRL Aussie, though, he showed me something right there. It's easy to win a race and drive off, but when you're fighting for your life, fighting for P14 here, Turnt Up Fridays, the most serious esports event known to man. He did his thing. He did his thing. Shout out to Ilrian, driver of the day. And look at that, the moves. You know, I spend all these money on podium celebrations no one's ever seen. Got me, EA.
That's crazy as hell. Did you say that?
Yeah, imagine though, and I pay all my money and then never win.
It's unbelievable.
That's why I don't buy
Jordan 2 Wavy. Wavy's like, I don't even have to diss this guy. He does it himself. Oh, man. But yeah, so from here on out, folks, we are going to be eliminating 2 only. And, lots of primetime players here. 3 eliminated. I do thank Maha, Zakario, and Orain 2K. Orain, buddy. I think you could have advanced that race on pace, but just with this level field, one incident, it's going to be tough.
Yeah, and then I didn't have the diffs. The car, it felt weird on traction. So that's why, like, the moment I get like interrupted like that. I just, it was just one of those
Not to
things.
mention, bro, if you look at the 14 who advanced, like, who really there are you going to beat? Maybe Unskilled Cloud.
No, that's the thing. Like, I wasn't really beating any of these guys
I'm
on
kidding.
pace,
Skilled Cloud, I love
right?
you, bro.
No, but like, I
Okay.
wasn't beating any of these guys on pace. We know that. So it was just really about being consistent, starting like up at
Yeah, I
farm,
didn't
which I
want to say it,
managed to
bro,
do.
but like we got to call. Yeah,
But
yeah.
it is what it
I would be
is.
in
It
the
is what
same
it
boat, by the
is.
way, bro. Like after round one, like I need luck and
Yeah, man,
God.
it ain't. You gotta know where your pace is at, and then know what your strengths are, so you can
Chenzo, if
try
you're
to make something
listening,
happen.
Chenzo, can you explain to Zakaria why I kicked him? So we're going. I have to kick two more. Orain, can you go to spectate, please? And who was it? High RPM, the other guy? Yeah,
I forgot.
yeah, I forgot to. Can I just guess, or is that bad form? I think it was him.
I don't know.
I
Hold
don't
on, let
know,
me see.
but if it wasn't him, do I have to remake the lobby? I don't know.
No,
I don't know
let
these
me
things.
let me confirm.
Yeah, someone's been. I'm pretty sure it was high RPM. High RPM, buddy.
Zakario, and I believe.
It was Orain, Zakario. Yeah, high RPM, buddy. I promise. This isn't well. Is it him? It was Jordan. No, I'll kick Jordan.
Mm.
Jordan, move to
Yeah,
spectate.
I think it was Jordan. I think it
No,
was
it was
Jordan.
not. I finished
Wait, yo, it
13.
was
What do
high
you mean?
RPM. Can someone tell me, dude?
No, I'm
Please,
pretty sure it was Jordan, man. I don't know.
dude, don't do that,
Wow.
bro. Come on. I listen to any. I read anything they put on the teleprompter. Okay, it was high. Dude, really, guys? Do I have to open my shit?
Don't start in the lobby. Don't do that. So,
They're starting it
Well,
already.
yeah,
can
they're starting
anyone
it.
just
Tell
like make a comment
some.
telling me who it was? Something. I know I see the lobby,
Yeah, I
and
feel a
it's
little
not
bit
nice of
better
the
knowing
person
that
for
it's
not
not
leaving, by the way,
my fault.
because
Yep,
like
I want to say it was
Chris.
skilled. Was it not
putting
skilled?
me in a position here.
I don't remember. I should have known, but
It
I
was
don't
Oh,
remember
Maha. It
exactly
was
who.
Maha.
It was
It was
definitely
his
Maha.
brother. Wow, Maha. Okay, he left. Okay, good thing I didn't kick. That's why, man. I was so close to kicking high RPM.
Ooh.
Thank God, bro.
So
But
wait, that means it's already
Orion,
set.
why didn't you just clip
Jesus.
the
I just
last
looked
lap
back.
across the
No, I
line?
could, I could have. I mean, if you guys really needed me to.
Anyways, folks, we're at Baku now. I normally put it, but not this early. This is just diabolical. Random grid. Bottom two
Yeah,
will be
if I
I ain't
eliminated.
gonna lie,
made it
bro.
to
If I DNF, bro, I'm
Baku,
getting off the
oh
game
man,
completely.
Bottom
I
two
really feel like
eliminated. And if you just look at these names, it's going to be a doozy. If I had to guess, two guys fighting to survive would be PRL Aussie, Skilled Cloud, High RPM, Bella. Those four
Jordan,
maybe.
Jordan, because my
But
luck is
again,
horrible. I'm
it's
gonna slap in the back.
Baku here. Starting position
Watch
will be
this.
key. Was random grid. Whoever paid me the most got
Me
more
and
favorable
me and
spots.
B Tom at the back of the grid, calling it.
Someone's going to be in a bad spot at the start here, and they're going to have some poise.
so. This is
But
also random grid as well.
it's all random grid, brother. It's
Everyone
only
from now
race
on.
3 here for Baku. Normally, I'll do this one at the end with like 5 or 6 guys.
Yeah, no,
But
Baku
Stratting's
with this
sitting
many
there.
people in here is gonna be
Stratting's
interesting.
sitting there with his popcorn just ready here. He wants to see
It's gonna
carnage.
be very interesting.
It's egregious.
P14 coming out. Watch this. P11.
It's
Still
fun
in the
racing
back,
with the
but still.
boys, though. It's fun racing with the
P11, boys.
boys.
P11. I thought I was
So
gonna
we
get
will
put
go
out
to the top
fucking
12 here. The terrific
put it
12, we
early.
call it. 12 of the best esportsmen around.
Wow. Mick Jamie and Rimsley behind me. P12 and 13.
At the back, so we got some big heavy hitters at the back here. That Maestro,
Um,
DRS Maestro loves it here too.
Strides on pole. B Town front row with them.
The Maestro does rebuys in these things. He buys packs of 5. And he gets eliminated. Selling bundles. He buys 5, we get a 6th for free.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I might have to just
Get
sneak
out
on
of
some people.
elimination free card.
It's $10 for a
I'm not the type to
re-entry.
dive bomb people, but if I have
Come
to, I
on, T,
will.
it's my favorite track. I'm like, you know the
This
deal.
guy's
Send
gonna
the gift.
message you
Send over
like,
the
bro.
e-card.
He's like, man, I can't miss
Let me
Baku,
scan your
bro.
card. It's like Palladium, Dave and Buster's. Anyway, yeah.
Oh,
Top 12
gosh.
advance here. 2 are going home. Mick Jammy in the back with Skilled
Ooh, in the
Cloud, 2
back.
Australians,
We got
and
B Tom starting in second. That's not even fair. I want to see him battle him in the back
Remsley
too.
now.
Is
Remsley and
it bottom
McJammy, I
two?
don't believe, have been on the track together before. 2 of the best drivers I know, and this is going to be interesting here. Skilled Cloud and PRL Aussie, 2 of the guys I predicted may have trouble already in the back. So with the drivers
Is it
ahead
bottom
of them,
two?
even though it's Baku, they are going to hold pace compared. And let's see, though. High RPM also there in the mix. Jordan 2 Wavy, Charisma the Wonder Kid, Cam Rudy, DRS Maestro, Bella. Good racer, Bella. Lap 1 of 5.
What is Charisma doing, dude?
Round 3
you
of
not
9.
go side by side through there, bro. You really don't.
As we hear the sounds of Jordan 2 Wavy giving his thoughts on some of the other drivers.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I had nowhere to go.
Look at this, though.
Yeah.
We have some craziness going on, though. Heading into the
I gotta
castle
slide back
section.
Up the front, but I really shouldn't be. I should be paying attention more.
Remsley now finds himself in the hot seat somehow. He's going to need to get through Skilled Cloud.
Yes, he does.
This is something to watch, so, Orain, I know you're not familiar with Remsley, but
Oh, I got damaged. That's this team.
Yeah, I'm not.
he's
too
him
familiar
too.
with his pace.
He's him too. Himmy Butler.
I see. Himmy Hendrix.
Himmy Butler. I mean, unless there's some trickery involved,
T-Bone,
can't
can
imagine.
you look at my front wing, please?
That boy
Let's see what
Himmy
it look like.
Neutron.
Dude, you just want to bask in all this attention and glory.
No, like look at my front wing.
All right, give the man some
It
attention.
looks fine. What am I looking at?
Are you sure?
What is it,
Does it
lime
feel like
green?
It's lime
Yeah,
green.
Oh, there's a Red Bull off. I
They
think
don't
it's
get
a
no
sour.
greener than that.
Look like some lime sherbet, bro. You're good. But Sawa, though, now in P13.
It's
Something
sour
happened to
green,
Sawa.
bro. It's kick
Sawa-
sour
Well,
green.
it feels like it's orange.
But guys,
That's
all I
Sawa
ask.
has won one of these events before, and now he is in that hot seat. I don't know if there was there must have been some sort of incident here.
I didn't
Skilled
even
Cloud.
know he was that close to the bottom. It's him and PRL Aussie.
Shout out to PRL Aussie. Shout out to
I might get
PRL.
out here, but I'm not gonna
Everyone
lie, I
go
don't
check
have-
out that PRL
Hold on.
sprint race tonight. Comes on after this on the PRL YouTube channel. Good stuff. Great commentary from Danny Rick. My favorite commentator in the game, or one of them. No other commentators kill me, please. I just enjoy it. It's good. And there's good racing. Shout out my boy Chris, who races there too. We love you, Chris. Here's Remsley going through the castle section. Sucks to see Sawa in this position here. Skilled Cloud still may be the odd
Jamie,
man
can you not
out.
overtake me here? Can you wait till the straight overtake me?
Buddy.
You guys are doing-
Jordan 2 Wavy here. Talking to the other drivers via satellite. Remsley getting through the cloud. And Sawa's going to have to join him.
Alright, I'm getting used to this front wing damage.
What damage? No damage here.
Dude, my thing is yellow, bro. What do you mean? What? That's why I asked. What does it look like?
Well, yeah. Whatever, you're just missing a left end plate. You're good. I do it all the
That's
time.
a lot of damage. What do you mean?
Nah, man.
Bro, I'm not Charles Leclerc, bro. I can't just
I
have
do it all the time. Look at me.
freaking...
McJammy,
Wow,
fastest
dude.
lap of the race right here. High RPM and Sawa now battling for that final spot. Sawa has won one of these events, as I said, folks. He's not going to accept going home in round 3, and he's going to fight for it. He knows his pace, and Sawa getting through. So Jordan 2 Wavy still hanging on here in
Nope, in the
P9,
wall.
perfectly mediocre, hitting the wall. His favorite basketball player is John Wall. He just met him.
That was the craziest shit you've ever said.
Is it? No, I've said a lot of crazy shit. Anyways, high RPM and PRL Aussie. Oh my god, high RPM. Spinning that thing. Oh man, high RPM.
And
Very
that's one
sad to see
person
there.
pretty much out for good.
Shout out to high RPM and Maha, the Jordanian brothers, good friends of the Mushroom Cup. Always have PRL Aussie also had some sort of moment, and when I say moment, a massive
Yeah, I mean,
montage
he's
of
behind
moments.
High RPM, yeah.
And that is
safe.
brutal for him. So everyone is, I mean, you're safe as long as you
Hey, it's
don't do
not
something
over till
dumb.
it's over, right? If you keep it consistent, you keep it on track, you'll be fine.
Dude, I don't
No
know if that'll
promises.
work. Bro, that middle sector is brutal for me. Like, I can't even turn the car.
Yeah, castle section.
Yes, dude. Oh
It's
my
not
God.
over until Kev Wood's girlfriend sings. And I know I know, look,
Another straight.
Katrina, I know you
That is a
watch. I mean
straight.
it like in a thick way, you know, it's sexy, the way he likes it.
Okay.
Stop it now. That's
You know what I
hilarious.
mean?
It gets to a point.
Oh,
too, man.
Jordan.
No, Kev's my buddy, dude. He gets it. We're good friends.
Kev Wood.
I
Skilled
was going
Cloud,
to
though.
bomb charisma, but I have green damage. I ain't want to.
How about Skilled Cloud? It's a cloud with a motor on it, just flying, advancing. It looks like he will get
Yeah, no,
through by the skin of his teeth once again here, Orain.
yeah, it looks like he's gonna be able to make it.
Orain, what's your scouting report on Skilled Cloud? What do you got down on this guy?
Oh yeah, he's a pretty fast guy. He's pretty quick. I mean, I used
Um,
to race with him before.
Charisma's gonna put
League
Jemmy in the wall
races.
at some point.
So he's
I'm
definitely got
convinced.
pace. I think he can do something. I knew he'd make it a few rounds at least. But no, with these guys up here, I don't know
Well,
exactly
I
how he
will say,
measures up with the
I
rest.
have made it to round 4 or 5 in these before, but in this
Yeah,
field, round 3 is
yeah.
about, this is about, like, my ceiling.
As far as yeah, I don't. I know for a fact that like if I made it to this round, I wouldn't have expected to make it like
No,
past
Orain,
this
this
round.
is a round where you and I would be out on merit.
Yeah, for sure, 100%, 100%. And
Especially seeing
Have
as
enough
no
after
one, like,
session.
good got DNF.
yeah, like
But there's nothing wrong with that, folks. There's nothing wrong with not being as fast as McJammy or Jordan 2 Wavy.
these
Nah,
guys are
not
animals.
fast.
All
Stop
right.
It's
gassing,
perfectly
bro.
okay.
Jesus.
If you think that I feel some type of way, I do not, because
It
I
is
fully
not.
understand that these guys are animals. These guys
Exactly.
are not just normal people.
Can y'all stop putting me in
Exactly.
that category? I'm not
That's good,
fast,
though,
bro. I'm
It's
just
good.
consistent.
Me and Orain are like the same, We're like tier 2 guys, We'll have good races, keep it clean. But we ain't setting
I
world
mean,
records or anything.
no. I pride myself on keeping it on track.
It's fair to say that
Nah,
you and I are
nah,
like
nah.
tier 2 racers in most leagues. I race tier 3 in my own league. Nothing wrong with
Crazy,
that.
bro.
Hey, I don't
And
mind.
still
You know
finish
what I mean?
P10.
Yeah,
I just want some nice, clean racing.
me too, bro. Me too.
Nice, clean, good racing.
Like
I
wingish.
think T-Bone is the only guy that can race in two
Like
tiers and
wingish.
finish P10 in both of the tiers.
It's not bad, eh? I know. Keyword is
It's the
finish.
layers.
To finish
Like, how
first,
the
you have to
hell?
finish. First, you have
First,
to
you gotta
finish.
finish, man.
Yeah, what does Kev would say? I'm like, bro, you've never finished in your life, Kev would. What are you talking about?
Mr. Wood.
Shout out to Kev Wood. Kev Woody with the hoodie. So it looks like we're pretty much set here as long as these guys get across the line. Skilled Cloud
Watch out hit the wall in the castle section.
getting through. Bella still going. Some good stories going on. After this race, I would say Skilled Cloud and Bella are probably the two underdogs. I don't know if you would agree or not, Orain.
I would say so.
And Bella's very good. Skilled Cloud's good, but I
I
mean,
mean,
look at
these guys are.
these
It's
other
all
guys.
fast. It's really just the field. The field.
Once
is
you
just
get to the
incredible.
other guys after that, you're talking about guys who've all won very good competitive Tier 1 league races.
Yeah. No.
Except me, I haven't
Yeah,
won
so-
two.
Now, Charisma hasn't really yet, but I mean, at 15 years
He's
old,
on his
it's
way.
coming. He's on his way. Jordan 2 Wavy maybe hasn't. You've won a Mushroom Cup race, and you're on the podium in the podium fight for a lot of these too. So
I don't even claim that race, bro. That's a win. I really don't.
I disagree. Orain, what do you think? He won a race for the Mushroom Cup because on the last lap, a bunch of guys ran out of fuel.
Bro, the whole grid ran out of
Okay,
fuel.
but that's still a win, bro.
Well,
That's
that
still
means that
strategy, bro. If
that
you put
just
enough
means that-
gas in your car to
No,
finish and no one else did, that's
Yeah.
like that's part of the strategy,
I
bro.
thought you were gonna say like, oh, everybody just crashed.
To me, that's a
That
real
doesn't
win,
even
bro.
matter. That's a
Like that's a
genuine
real
win.
win.
They
Yeah.
under fuel.
They all assumed there'd be a safety
because of that, They were
car.
ahead of you, man. They were faster. They were faster because they were lighter. But then they.
Plus,
didn't
you were
measure
probably
it
already
right,
in like P3 or 4. I'm sure you weren't even having a
No,
bad
I was in
one.
like P5 when that happened.
In my
That was a
opinion, that's a
No,
real
no, no,
win,
no.
bro. That's a real
I
win
was
in
in
my mind.
P4. I was in P4 with a.
Don't you think, Orain?
Yo, man. One time I got a P4 in a league race because the guy ran out of fuel on the final stretch. And
Bro,
was
my
holding
only
that
win, I
final
finished
straight.
9th on track. It was Mexico, late safety car. Everyone had penalties except me. That's a win. I don't
That's a
care.
win, man. You
Yeah,
got
that's
it.
a
A
win.
win. You know what? You know what they say,
Like,
man. A
wow,
win
yeah,
is a
luck was
win.
involved.
Is a
Okay,
win.
thank
Like, I
you.
want to
Is a
win,
win.
Of course, luck
but
was
like I want
involved.
to
You could say
cross the
that about a lot
line.
of things.
I want to cross the line with like no pins, no field issues,
Hey, man.
like just
Hey,
straight
man.
off straight skill, and
You can hold. You can aim for that.
Don't get me wrong. I'm
But
lucky Kevwood destroyed Chenzo, Greg, and Hemi all in one corner. That helped.
hey, just remember. You remember last season F1 in Austria
I
where
won on
Max
merit.
crashed into Lando. Okay, George did not win that race on merit, but he celebrated. Boy, they celebrated. Let me tell
The
you.
best is Greg still got like P3 after, and he was mad at Kev, and I'm like, Kev, Greg's not happy, and Kev's like, whoa, he still got P3, boo-hoo, cry me a river. I'm like, oh my god. He's like, it's like boo-hoo. So the guy who wins every race got third once,
bro.
boo-hoo.
I think
Like,
Hungary, bro. I had so much pace in that race, bro. Like in the rain at Hungary, bro. Like And
Oh,
Brazil, dude. Like those two races would have been definitely race ones for me.
Anyway,
I think.
folks, PRL Aussie going home, and was it high RPM heading home?
Yeah, he already left mid
We will go
race.
from 12 to 10. We'll call it the top 10. PRL Aussie. Kindly go to spectate. We'll give him a minute just in case. Just let him get his bearings.
oh, the other guy left.
Oh,
We're
I
heading
love
to
Zandvoort.
Netherlands.
I love
So I'm
Zandvoort,
going to have
dude.
to remove PRL Aussie here.
I hope it rains. I'm pretty good around here
Oh,
in the
he did
weather.
leave. Okay. So we're going from 12 to 10. Netherlands. This will be a
Ah,
doozy. Let's ready her up, folks.
I hope I get
Always
a
fun.
good freaking position on the grid because starting
So
from the back is annoying.
Skilled Cloud and Bella, I predict, will be the two here. But again,
But it all depends, right?
a
Because
track like this, track
if they're at the
position,
front, you know
They're
what
at
I
the
mean?
front.
Track position,
we
you
are,
know,
Transition right here is
it's
key.
open. It's anybody if they're
and
at
we
the
are going
front.
to
Especially
Like
see
you
some
don't
speeding
very
up.
know.
good drivers facing that sense of urgency,
Yeah,
that
because I feel like
pressure.
the pace difference isn't insane between most of the drivers here. There's a few that are like super outliers, of course, but like realistically,
I
the
don't
pace
know
is
who
pretty
you are as a
close and it's
driver. We
moving.
don't know it until that pressure comes and until your back's
If it
against the wall,
rains,
and
there
that's
will
what we
be
see
insane
in
pace
these, which is what I
differences.
love, Arain.
Mm-hmm. No,
I hope it
100%.
rains, dude. I hope it
The
rains,
pressure's on,
dude.
man. The pressure's on, especially when you know you're in like you're getting close to
Please
that
rain,
bottom
please rain, please
area
rain.
there. You know, you don't have that comfort, you don't have that buffer to the back, and then it's getting closer and closer. You know, any mistake can be just like that's it for
Rain,
you.
rain, rain,
You don't
rain,
want it.
please.
You got to be super careful, man. You got to be consistent and you got to be fast. You can't be making any mistakes, or at least keep them to the absolute minimum. It's gonna be an interesting one.
Arain, just to be sure, your voice is shared, eh? I never
Oh
asked
yeah,
you, but
yeah,
yeah, you're good. Yeah. So
yeah,
again,
yeah,
folks,
yeah.
I'm T-Bone. I'm joined by Orain.
Oh,
2K.
I'm on
He
pole.
doesn't do
Oh my God,
comms
I'm
too
on pole.
often, but he does comms with us here, and he
Every now
races
and
too.
then.
Go follow him on his YouTube and socials and stuff, or whatever
I have
he's up to.
losers. I'm on pole. You already know
And
I'm
Only
Jordan
cool
flying.
Two
kids.
Wavy,
Only cool kids.
and Jordan Two Wavy here also in the booth racing.
Wow, the top four might be nose to tail the whole race.
Who's
Or
up
Well,
top
there with
five.
you?
Jordan 2 Wavy. How far do you think you're gonna make it?
He's
Let's see,
been
what's
making it
top.
around the top four around there.
I always make it to like the last two rounds, last two,
Okay,
three
He's always
rounds.
there at
okay.
the
Damn
end.
near every time.
Yeah, they should throw Monaco in like the
Usually
second to
when it's
last
just like
round.
him and B Tom and someone else, it could go a lot of ways.
Yeah, no. Okay, okay. Well,
I've
let's
been in the
see.
So
final like one
Jordan,
time.
Ilrian, Sauer, we got Remsley and Stry on the hot seats to start this race. Take it away, Rain.
And we're off. And we start off with Jordan in pole position. We got Ilrian in second place, Sao in third, B Tom in fourth. Now in those crucial positions at the back, we got Charisma, Skill Cloud, and Remzi. They're gonna be fighting for those positions. It seems like Skill Cloud was he started right at the back there, so that's definitely not looking good. Seeing as how he's one of the ones that we're assuming would be struggling more than anybody else if track position didn't go his way.
Look at
So
Remsley and
this is
Charisma
definitely
here.
going to be an
Look
interesting
at the
one.
Wonder Kid and Remsley. Sorry, Rain. Fighting
No
here
problem,
for
no
that
problem.
final spot.
Yep, and it's already getting interesting back here.
Oh,
It'll be
indeed.
tough for Skilled Cloud at this point. And yeah, this is going to get real spicy. As I said, Bella may be the next guy or DRS Maestro
Yeah, no,
on
he's
merit.
back there with a lot of really fast guys. So
Strides all the
realistically,
way back. Strides all the way back to
yeah,
P10 now. He dropped heavily.
yeah,
Let's
we
have a
got
look here.
Charisma, Shry, we got Remsley. I mean, we got a
Yeah.
lot of fast people at the very back,
Oh,
so it's
Stry
gonna
only
be a
went
real
down.
battle.
Only. Never mind. Stry actually is up one. He didn't start. That was Jordan. I got the McLaren mixed up. Sorry. And
Oh,
right now, Charisma and Skilled Cloud on those hot seats. No Regis Philbin in sight. And this is going to get interesting
This is where it gets
because,
real interesting.
Charisma, super aggressive, young, trying to make a name for himself. And he's going to scratch and claw. And he is pressuring one of the best around right now in Remsley and Justin Schrei. So, as I said, Bella's the one who, as good as Bella is, just on pace alone, he may struggle in these upcoming rounds.
At the same time, the pace with a lot of guys around, it's quite similar. It's just that there's a few guys that might be a tenth or two here, faster than the next guy in front or behind. So it's just like we're just gonna have to see. Not to mention everybody's gonna be in a DRS train pretty much the entire time. It's gonna be
And I
tough,
know
man.
We've been watching the back guys, but shout out to Ilrian, Sawa, B-Tom, McJammy, Cam Rudy. Just those
As
consistent.
B-Tom makes a move and goes up into third place, right over Sawa there is a very nice one. I think pretty sure he'd already started a bit further up, so maybe he lost that position. He was trying to go back for it, and that's the whole thing about them, in this DRS. Because if they have a lower wing setup, it's gonna be a lot easier for them to make that overtake. As B-Tom goes into second place as well, you can tell he's really using that battery. And
Oh, we got
probably,
someone off. We got someone off. That's the Maestro sideways, and now Charisma has hit into somebody too. Charisma hit into Bella. So the Maestro, Bella, and Charisma all need to get back. Bella back on track here, and now the Maestro and Charisma looking like
that's
they will
heartbreak.
suffer from it. The Maestro going backwards, DQ'd from the session. We'll get him in here for an interview. Looks like the Maestro had a moment, and then Charisma went into the back of somebody, and they will suffer gravely. And because of it, though, folks, look at Skilled Cloud, the Cinderella story of this tournament. Advancing seemingly again. Charisma has damage surely after that, and Skilled Cloud, the clock, we thought it was going to strike midnight or rain, but that giant pumpkin is not an onion just yet, and he will continue to wear that glass slipper. And
it looks to me like he will not go gently into that good night, sir. He will try and fight it out.
It's always good. We always have one Cinderella story.
Oh, 100%. We love an underdog story. Come on.
Love an underdog story, and today it is Skilled Cloud, folks. People who took Skilled Cloud in their bracket, killing it in their pools worldwide.
Oh, yeah, 100%. He's making a lot of people money right now, that's for sure.
We'll get the Maestro in here for an interview, but it'll be begrudgingly, and he will express some disdain.
He might crash out, but we're all here for it.
He's probably going to question the adminning. He's going to say he shouldn't be out. McJammy, no! McJammy! No. Something happened to McJammy there. Sawa now is
DNFs, but
Sawa's still in. Sawa's still in.
Right? Yeah,
Sawa's still in.
So he just got saved by the bell right there. A DNF right after McJammy.
What happened? Maybe he was involved with something with McJammy?
Well, he was at the front. He was fighting towards the front with B-Tom and them for the top 3 spots. So must have been something that happened towards the front, unless he fell back into the middle of the pack while we weren't paying attention. But man, this just kicked off, and it looks like the grid's set for the next round.
Jesus, I don't know what happened there after the Maestro. Maestro, if you kept going, you would have advanced. Nonetheless, hold on, we'll talk to you in a second here, though. McJammy, bro. McJammy Dodge in the booth.
Yep.
What happened, bro?
I'm looking back at it, and I'm still a bit confused because there was so much space left, but it's really hard to see what the Red Bull was doing, but from what it looks like, he may have gotten a snap of oversteer and then hit my right-left tire. We both got sent into the wall, and then he somehow, like, we're both ghosted, and he somehow drives through me, and we both get our tires ripped off, and I'm not too sure how that's possible. So,
well, he retired right after it happened, so I don't know if that was his way of saying, oh, my bad, let McJammy keep going. I'm trying to talk. Oh, Sawa, you're in here. McJammy's in here. Yeah, he's in here. He's in here.
It's fine. I mean, I shouldn't have even been racing after the first one, so I'm a bit lucky I was even here. It's fine. You got a snap of oversteer, right? Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, it would have been fine if I was in a more stable region, but I guess the internet has exacerbated the incident, so... Oh well, it's fine.
Oh, man, yeah. Hate to see that, because honestly, McJammy, he's a great driver, bro. He's in, like, all our leagues. Fantastic, and, you know, things happen. It's racing. And this game is so unstable, too, man. Which we can't control.
Extremely unstable.
Yeah, but,
if your connection's shaky, it's just, it's gonna be a disaster.
Anyway, McJammy, bro.
Contact and you send into the wall.
We're all grateful you came out and raced with us, bro. It's always a thrill for the boys when you pop in, so...
Yep, it was good racing.
I appreciate it, bro, and sorry that it ended that way, but again, you know, it's racing, and I do back Sal as a driver all the time, man. He's a good racer, so things happen.
Yeah. It's not like it was, you know, malicious or anything. It was just the curb just sent him flying, which is understandable.
Well, that being said, though, Sawa, you did advance. Why don't you, like, there's that spot still.
Left, you
did advance. You finished P10, even with the DNF. Yeah, just so you know. Yeah. And
Hey, Shry said he's gonna give me a spot for taking me out. I don't know if you're gonna agree with that or not.
it's up to you guys if you want to do that sort of thing, bro. I just don't want to really do too much admin stuff just for something
Yeah, I
like
get
this.
you.
But McJammy, we all appreciate you, brother. And
Yep.
Yeah.
good luck if you're doing PRL later tonight. We'll tune in.
Yeah, I won't be doing PRL. I'll be practicing for
Let me hear
some
what he has to say.
Australian league. So yeah.
All right, man. We'll just post the links. People are always interested in watching you race in our community for a fact, I know. So
Yep, sure. I'll send it into one of the channels.
thanks, Jamie.
Yep, all good. Have a good day.
Of course.
Enjoy the rest of the five lappers.
Thanks, buddy. And I
Should be
appreciate you
fun.
doing all the stewarding for me, you know?
Yep, no problem.
All
Anytime.
good, buddy. Take care.
Alright, see ya.
Jeez.
So, and also the DRS Maestro is staying in for Shry, I believe. Shry made a mistake and he's willingly giving the spot to Maestro, which I'm cool with if Shry wants to. We're going to get Sawa back in here.
What happened to Shry?
I'm not exactly sure. I think he made a mistake that took out Maestro. Maestro's you're in spectate Maestro. And again, I don't want to see anyone eliminated through being wronged, and all these guys have respect. So a lot of times you'll see this sort of thing. Oh, I messed up. Let him have my spot, and I'm totally cool with it. As soon as Maestro, oh, he's here. Maestro, we just need you to hop back in the car, bro.
I mean, but Shry is racing. You want me to still do that?
Didn't you give you the spot?
I mean, I don't. I mean,
Wait, you gave him the spot, or what happened here?
No. Remember, he took me out, and then he was like, "Oh, you can have the spot." But it's all right, man. He can race. It's all good. It's all good. I have a race tonight, anyways. Let him
Okay, well, we
race.
just got to get Sawa back in here. Okay, he's in here.
Okay.
Are you sure you're okay with that, Maestro? Whatever you
Yeah,
guys
I'm cool
decide.
with it. It's all good, man. It's
Okay,
only five lappers.
hang out though. But anyways, we are
Yeah.
here. We will go from 10 to 8. Thank you, Orain, Jordan. Thank you to the Maestro, McJammy, Sawa.
I'll
And
spectate. Maybe I'll be in the front row.
I think I might get out at my home Grand Prix.
don't you think it was quite cool, though, to have these guys come in here talk about it on the stream? Whatever.
Yeah.
Shout out McJammy for that.
Yeah, no, it's definitely nice to get like an immediate opinion on what happened from the drivers themselves. You know, what I
Yeah,
mean? Like
man.
literally like a couple
I like to
minutes
do
away
that
from the
stuff
incident.
because I'm friends with all these guys. I'm saying, we're wondering what happened. Why not just ask them? Let them tell everybody.
Right, and
Yeah.
there's nothing wrong with that. You know what I
It's,
mean? And
and
you know these
all
guys are good drivers. If this is their
and
fault,
they're all
they'll admit
respectful,
it.
bro. It's never going to be a cat fight. It's always they just
It's not
talk
gonna
about
be
the
like, oh,
incident.
he did this, I did this.
No. I mean, that's always fun too, but
But still, you know, it's
with
five
guys like
lappers. They know
McJammy and
not to take it
Sawa,
too
you're just
seriously.
going to see like a respectful convo, which I appreciate.
hmm Which is good, you know. It's not bad at all, especially
All
when
right,
one
Miami.
person's quick to put the hand up and say, yeah, that's not
LeBron.
me. So that's always nice to see, you know,
Oh, and it's
accountability
wet.
from
And
that.
Oh
McJammy's humble
shit.
too, bro. I mean, eliminated this early for a guy his caliber.
It's
You know,
wet.
it's
Yeah, it's
raining.
wet.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know for
Oh
sure. He would have on
he's
yeah.
pace
not
alone.
crying,
I
not
mean, he'd make
whining.
it to
Just
the
like I'm
final.
out. It's racing.
Yeah,
You know. So respect to
it
McJammy
is.
for that too. You know, we interview him when he wins every week, but he's just as cool when he doesn't. So respect.
Yeah, no, and that's good. That's good to know that you know you can handle the loss. You know, when it comes because that's racing. You're never. Sometimes it's just not gonna
Oh
go
my
your way.
God, bro. This game does not like me, bro. I'm
For sure,
convinced.
bro. It's not done on paper. You know.
Yep.
But we do have rain at Miami random grid. We will go from 10 to 8. Turned Up Fridays, T-Bone featuring Orain, Jordan 2 Wavy. Jordan's still racing. Orain made it a couple rounds. I didn't qualify for the event.
Well, I'm about to get knocked out of here.
Hey man, it was a fun couple rounds. You know, the bad luck hit me early on, but I wouldn't have made it much further anyway. So I'm glad to see that I at least made it through
Dude,
one round.
most weeks it's not this tough, but just keep popping in when you're free. It's fun.
Oh no, for sure, and that's the thing. It's fun. You know, I like
There's been
fun,
weeks
clean
where I
racing.
just got good luck and just kept advancing for a while too. Anyways, folks,
Yeah, you know.
Wing
before we
damage
get going
turn one
here,
for me.
5 red
we're going
lights.
from 11 to 8. DRS Maestro did hop in a car. That's sneak.
I'm not in a car. I
Yeah,
am not in a
it's
car. I
okay. You
swear.
are. You're on the grid.
I don't
Don't
know
worry,
what's
Maestro.
going on.
Just race. Shut up. This
I'm not. I'm not
he's really
racing.
trying
I
this.
swear I'm not racing at all.
He's really.
I
I could hear
swear.
you trying not to laugh.
Is that an AI or
Listen, it's my
It's a
AI, bro.
P5, bro.
is that
It's
an
in my
AI?
AI. Look,
I'm like,
listen,
oh,
all
there's
my.
11 now.
In
I'm
our
like, what's
Alpine.
going
Look at
I
him in
am
our
not
Alpine,
racing.
just driving.
Oh,
I
you
am not
troll.
racing at
He
all. I
trolled me,
swear,
folks.
bro.
He trolled me.
No.
I'm
This is
like, no, that car's
crazy.
not ghosted. Then I hear
Yeah,
him
no,
trying not to
he's
laugh.
holding people up.
He's
He's holding
holding it up.
people up.
No, he's not. He's fine.
I'm
We're going
not
from
even.
11 to 8. It's fine, folks. We
It's
all
the
love the
DRS
Maestro.
AI, man.
Plus, he
It's
got
the
done
ARS
wrong.
thing.
He was
Yeah.
disqualified for going backwards. I meant to have it.
I might as well take over my AI, right? By
Just
driving
race,
the
just
hell
race,
out
just
there.
race, just race.
Your
But
AI is
you are a
flying on the
sneak,
straight. I don't know
Maestro. You will
what
be
your
dealt
AI
with.
is on.
No,
You will be
I
dealt
can't take
heavily.
control. I can't take control, guys.
You'll be heavily
It
muted.
won't let you.
You'll be kicked from the
Your AI
chat.
is so fast in the straight line, bro. Bro, caught up, like, got 3 overtakes in the straight.
Maestro, your Mushroom
That is
Cup
AI.
legacy card will be
I saw
revoked.
that. He went back up to 6th place. I was like, what was that?
All your VIP front of line waitlist passes revoked.
Let's see how quick this AI is in the straight.
It's okay,
Bro, the
top
AI
8
is
go.
insane on the straight
Look,
line here.
you know what? If the Maestro was wronged, and it's fine. No one has a problem. We all love the Maestro. He's entertaining.
This is
He
funny.
always does this. Like,
This is
you
the
say
second time it
elimination,
happened.
getting the Maestro to leave is like pulling a tooth when he's out. Come on,
Oh
T.
my god,
It's
I
my
love Silhouette.
favorite
That was
track, bro. You
so
know this is
fun,
my
bro.
favorite track, bro. Come on.
Nah, I like that my AI stayed in. Say something.
So Jordan, are you from
You're such
Miami
a
or
sneak too,
it's
bro.
just the
Because you were in
states in general?
spectate when I wasn't looking. You got in a car.
I'm from
I am
Miami.
in. You know what?
I'm
I
actually
am
from
still in
Miami.
spectate, bro.
Oh,
I'm
Stop.
still spectating
Just
my own
stop.
AI.
You're such a
it's
bad
it's a
liar,
home
dude.
race.
I am telling you.
You
No,
are
no,
such
for
a
real.
bad liar.
No. T-Bone.
I'm watching you drive. What are you?
You're watching my AI drive. I'm not.
It's not your
watching
AI.
it.
Your AI is keeping up with Cam Rudy.
Yeah, my AI
50
is
AI.
great.
He's lying, folks. I'm
I
gonna
am
send all
not
this to
lying, man.
Greg. I'm sending the data, the
No.
telemetry,
Alright,
the
bro.
charts. Everything's going right to
Hey,
Greg,
I've sent you the clips.
dude.
Share your screen right now, then, if you're not
I
showing. If you're
mean,
not.
look
I
at
will
Bella,
request
man.
that you're removed
Bella's in
from all
P4.
20
I
leagues
don't
you're
know.
in.
They might have
Right here.
underestimated
Look at my
Bella.
screen right now,
No,
bro.
stop,
I'm
dude.
in
I'm
spectator
streaming
mode.
live. Whatever, your AI is eliminated. I don't care. I'm not mad. I think it's hilarious.
No, I was gonna sneak in the final, but
You already did
AI
sneak
decided to
in.
sneak in earlier.
Why?
No.
Why are you still
My
trying to
AI
press
beat
this
me to
lie?
it. No, my AI beat me to
You dance around a question like a politician. Stop.
it. Hey, people vote for the maestro for president.
Don't vote for him for anything. Kick him out of all your leagues.
Bro, we're going to
Hey,
nuclear war if that happens, bro.
Top 8 advance here.
yeah.
Watch
Yeah,
like 3
so,
guys wreck and DRS's AI advance.
hey, man, look at Skill Cloud. I mean, he's on the cusp.
It's not his
He's
AI.
doing good for now.
Maybe it is. Now it is.
If I was racing, I would
You
be
started
4
this
seconds
race. You left. You left because I booked you.
behind.
You went into AI.
Top 3 fighting really hard.
How do you?
You're
How do
still
you do
active,
that?
Maestro.
Oh,
I
how
can
do I
tell.
do? How does someone do that?
Stop.
Urian,
real.
Sawa,
No, for you, for real.
and
Stop.
No, for real, for
You're
real.
trying to cheat the
I can't
system
even take
here.
control. I can't even
Bro,
take control.
I run a league of learned drivers. I'm an esteemed admin.
I'm
You
not
can't.
sure you've
You're
seen
breaking
this
all the
glitch,
rules
T-Bone.
here. You don't check in. You never filled the sign up sheet. Oh god, Sour just hit a wall. You didn't do any of the. You didn't send me time trials. It's a minimum 18 races of footage.
Jordan 2 wavy moves up in the
It's
third.
a race. It's a race here. Like, hey man, could I reserve for your legal? You just got to fill up all the sign up shit. It's like you have to like read some 900-page rule book, and it like made sure you went through every page. I'm like, are you kidding me? For a tier 2
Does the league
league,
even have signups, or you just join?
some of
You
these
just
I don't have
join and hope
sign
for
up is
seat?
you just know me, but and I just mean that as like we're all friends. Like I don't. I have to get you to fill out like, what's all. You guys are in other leagues. What are on these sign up sheets, anyways? Like your weight, date of
I
birth,
forgot what league.
or like
Some of them ask for time trials, and some of them ask for to do a fucking Grand Prix mode
I have
race.
time
and
trial friends that are in the top 10 at every track, can't race next to another car. That's what they go off.
Yeah, bingo.
I ask for footage. If I don't know the guy, I want footage of them racing in a league with people I know for reference on the grid. Come on. What else other than time trial? What do they want to know?
They asked me how many leagues I've raced in, how many league wins I
past experience, references,
Pretty much. It's pretty much experience for the most part.
And
And it's
then
so, it's
mission
so dumb.
statement,
the weirdest
objective
question I got is, why do you want to
to
join
further my
racing?
career as a league racer. I'm looking for a
I'm
position.
like, really, bro?
They might be taking it a little bit too serious.
Dude, that shit
Bro,
is so
the
corny,
soundtrack one
bro.
is so brain dead to me.
So corny.
I don't understand.
Can't
Time
race. You didn't
trials?
do the sign up yet.
Yeah,
I'm like,
the
what
soundtrack
sign
one
up,
is so
bro?
brain dead.
See, that's the
It
thing.
is.
It's the
My
best.
racecraft, like I got racecraft, but then the pace isn't there because I don't spend a lot of time
The
in
only
time trials.
thing I
I just like
care.
to race.
The only thing is referrals and like, oh, someone I know to be a good driver says they're a good driver. That's all I care about.
Ooh, B Tom just went for the move. He's trying to go around the outside
What about Ilrian, man?
to
Ilrian is
take the lead on
ill.
Ilrian.
I'm ill. Ilrian
He's
getting
got
to
to put
two
on the
seconds.
easy.
Ilrian held the inside going up into the chicane and
So
keeps the place. Oh
charisma.
wait, B Tom actually took the
The
place.
battle though is
Never mind.
charisma and Cam Rudy. These guys are fighting for their playoff lives here. March Madness. T-Bone here. Shout out to Greg Jennings.
Bro, I'm dropping with one hand right now.
One hand on the wheel,
All right,
doing
I'm
his
back.
thing. Whatever that song is. This is great. What round is it? Are in round 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 maybe? Ballpark range, 7 tops. And it's going to be amazing as we finish. Finale will be Brazil.
Look at that fastest lap, bro. Legend. Fuck you, Shy.
Justin Schrei. Fastest lap.
Hope you crash.
He believes he can Schrei. How about Cam, Rudy, and Charisma, folks? And it'll only be the bottom 2 eliminated because I want that finale to be 3 cars at Brazil. Better than 2. So Skilled Cloud and the Maestro. Maestro finally eliminated. He's got like 9 lives. He's a feline when it comes to this game and these tournaments. He'll leave before I can kick him. He'll sneak back in when I'm not looking, get in a car. He knows all the games. If I don't invite him, he'll manipulate someone else for an invite. You can't truly kick him. And we haven't even got into the burner accounts yet.
Which one?
Who is this ERS Maestro?
Hey, bro, if I say that in the lobby, bro, I'm gonna die laughing.
The ERS Maestro. Anyone know this guy?
But don't give him any ideas now.
You'd have to be truly evil to. I just
Bro,
like, come
imagine if
on,
you did
dude.
that, bro, that'd be hilarious.
I don't know. I would kick him. I would if it came down to it. And I probably have. But he sneaks around. He's hard to like pinpoint, you know? Once he's eliminated, all hell breaks loose. It's not like he just sits there and waits. Like, he leaves, comes back, throw me off, gets in a different car. In league rate, like, yeah, he'll just hop in someone else's car thinking he's hiding.
Nah. I've never done that before.
No,
Drop
I
the
know.
To this guy.
People do that though, bro. I'm looking at you, Hayden Ring.
Yeah.
Hayden and XOD. They're like, dude, like, we're reserving, but like, we really want the kick. I'm like, no, like, the other people are in the kicks, bro. I'm like, they just keep going back to it. Second they get to the lobby, they're playing musical chairs every time. Hayden, if you're watching. And XOD. Yeah, XOD. You're in the doghouse right now. Heavily reported in the Mushroom Cup. Heavily reported. They want to throw the book at you. One thing I don't agree with, folks, and maybe this is a little rant here on leagues and how they're run, and these guys might enlighten me. XOD got a penalty last night in our race. He finished P11. Penalty's 5
Damn.
seconds. Penalty's
Bro, what the
5
hell happened,
seconds.
bro?
Can I just
Bro,
say
I
my
was
thing
seeing the
here?
clips.
Can I just say my thing?
No.
Penalty's 5 seconds. He finished in P11, folks. So we're going to slap on a 5-second penalty on a guy who finished P11. What does he care if you give him a 5-second penalty after the fact? To me, that's just like a whole flaw in the system. This isn't real F1 where it makes a difference if you finish P11 or P19. We don't give pity points. There's no clout for finishing P11. Like, what is a point? If I'm finishing P11, DQ me. I don't give a damn. If I'm at the next race fresh, I don't care. So that's why we have to do some sort of like new penalty point thing or some sort of quali ban because it's just weak. It doesn't work. I hate it in other leagues, and I don't want to see it in my league. Rant over.
Who was supposed to be the 11th guy last race, by the way?
Australia. It's a track where I tend to fuck up at.
All right,
Really
skilled cloud, time for you to float away, my friend.
Yeah.
skilled cloud. What a name.
DRS goes into spectate, and now
I've
two.
been in spectate the whole time, bro.
Dude, don't. If you sneak back in, I'll be highly upset. I'll tell Greg.
Wait, who's out? Who's out?
We're
Bro,
going
I've
from
never
9 to
snuck.
7, folks.
I've never snuck back in, bro.
Let me see
No,
what
but
round
then
this is. You always sneak back in, yeah. Yeah, we're going from 9 to 7, folks.
Who's
And
out?
I don't know because they're not here anymore. We look towards the future. So that Maestro, I'm just keeping an eye on that Maestro playing defense here.
go for it.
I'm
Go
playing
for it,
lobby
bro.
host defense.
Hey, look at my screen. I'm not. You can't look at my screen.
You're
Oh,
lucky,
skilled cloud and
Maestro.
DRS. Not DRS.
Maestro, I'm
Skilled
bringing
cloud
up your
and.
super license just for everyone to see. Oh no, it shows mine too. That's embarrassing. Let's get it down.
My super license is definitely
Oh,
better
it's
than
Cam.
man.
Cam's out.
Oh man.
Cam's not out.
Look at my super license.
He was second
compared
to
to
last, was he
yours.
not?
No, we're going from 9 to 7 here because I want 3 in the
Oh,
finale.
No, but then it's 8 right now. It's showing 8 people
No, it's
racing.
not, dude.
1, 2, 3.
Who's
I don't
Maestro,
know.
yeah, who's
stop
not?
playing games here.
I'm not playing any
No,
games.
no, no. I think it's 9 people in there. It's 9 people in
Guys,
here.
we're going from
Let
9
me
to
see.
7 here. No changing the rules.
Okay, yeah, it's
This
9. It's 9.
this
It's
this
9.
this time is dry.
Yeah, hell yeah, I
It said
changed the
8.
rule. I changed the rules a little bit to give McJammy out of round 1 because, hell yeah, to McJammy. I won't lie. I want to watch a guy race. Sue me.
Hey,
Rejection.
watch my AI be in the race too. That would be funny.
Mans was flying on the straight in lap 1, dude. Like, he legit got 2 overtakes on the straight. Like, no bullshit, bro.
Anyways, we're heading here. What track are we at? Miami? No, we just
Nah,
didn't.
this is Australia.
How do you post the track list and forget the order and
One,
everything?
I didn't make it. 2, I have the memory of a goldfish. And 3, yeah. Do you remember
We
the
have the
order off
most
by heart?
brain.
All I did was copy and paste something. I didn't even read it.
We have the most brain dead admin of all time,
That's not nice, dude.
Mr. T-Bone.
That's not good. That's not very nice, folks. I will be sending my grievances here. God.
Says the guy
The abuse I
that
take.
does
What other admin
says
what a driver saying that about them on air? This is just preposterous.
says the
This is
guy
preposterous, dude.
that gives keep Kev Wood a stray every
Dude, I
possible.
will have you removed from the chat. Anyway,
Well,
we have 10 on the Maestro's in a car again. Dude, he did it again.
I am
He
downstairs,
did it
bro.
again.
I
You
am
sneak.
downstairs.
You got me
Hell
twice.
no, bro.
Shut up, you're
Nah,
downstairs.
this
You're
is
inspecting.
crazy.
Dude, okay, now.
Dude, look,
Now everyone's
listen.
just seeing this
This
guy
is
troll
water,
me.
bro.
This is gonna
No.
this is gonna go
Listen to
viral.
my water. No. Listen
Oh
to me
god, dude.
in the kitchen
Dude,
opening my water.
why do you have to just show everyone how dumb I am? He's
oh
just
my
like
God, Billy, can you drive your car like a human being?
dude, this is insane.
I am not.
Shut
not in
up,
the
bro.
race,
Stop.
I am
Why did
not
I'm
in the
kicking you
race.
next time if I remember. Anyway, okay, we're going to 7. We're going to 7. Ignore
If you
that
remember,
Maestro at the back.
hilarious,
This is
bro.
insane. I even said
How
I'm
is my
watching
car
you.
even?
Then I just completely forgot.
You were watching me, weren't
He's
you?
just testing his limits now. Oh
No,
my
bro.
god, dude.
I'm doing dishes
This
right
is
now.
like one
How
of the
am I in
I'm
the
not gonna
race?
lie, this is one of the moments of the year. The Maestro just trolls T-Bone all night. Fuck, dude.
I
How
might as well
many
sneak in the
times?
race.
Every race has been something, bro. You got eliminated and ended up back once. Then you like traded seats with another driver to get back. Then you got eliminated and you still ended up in the last 2 races. Just complete disregard for authority.
Hey, talk to my AI, bro.
That's some sort of admission of guilt.
I'm not admitting anything. I'm not guilty, anyways.
Dude, you're getting
I
kicked.
wouldn't be-
You're kicked from the
I
Star
would-
Cup and the Mushroom Cup.
I would not be this slow here in Australia.
You're removed.
Bro.
Removed. Replaced with Sicario.
Hey, you
everywhere.
watch me dominate Australia. I will not be 3 seconds behind anybody
Unbelievable.
after 1 lap.
He do got a point, T-Bone.
Yes, sir.
Who else would put up with this behavior, dude? What if it was Danny
Huh?
Rick and he was doing this eliminator? Would you be doing this?
I mean,
He probably would, honestly.
It'll be
Bro,
funny.
no one, he probably would.
It'll be funny. It'll be
Well,
really
to be
funny.
fair, he probably would have kicked you like when you were eliminated the first time.
No. Danny Rick probably would have kicked him like completely, like from the
Yeah.
get go.
Oh, from the whole
I
league.
swear I wasn't
Yeah,
spectating.
he-
The whole
I'm
league,
not
yeah.
sure
I don't think he'd let people
what my car
spectate.
is
Just
doing there, bro.
complete disrespect, lack of regard for the rules, the other drivers. That Maestro. Look at him, folks. Really problematic. Watch out
5
for him.
seconds behind Bella.
I'm
If
trying
you're
not to
one of
break
the
my
20
wing.
leagues he races in, beware.
Mad early.
They'll come for you. It's all fun. I love the Maestro. And to be honest, he gave me a good laugh.
I might as well for real sneak in.
But I am really concerned that he was able to pull that off twice. Especially because I was cognizant of it too.
It's the fact that you called it out. It's the crazy part.
Yeah.
It's insane,
Right.
dude. It's insane.
If I was driving, you'd be hearing the.
Come
clicking,
on,
right?
Cam. Dude, why are you breaking like that, bro?
See, it was bad, bro. People just used to think I'm stupid. Now I open my mouth and they know.
You actually are.
Good God, dude. Literally, I told you I'll read anything on the teleprompter. Like, anyone could join the lobby. I don't notice. Whatever. You guys ready? Let's go. Ready up. T-Bone, Bobby's here. Whatever. Just ready up. What? Sorry, my wings are getting cold. What's the point, Maestro? You're just like sitting there in the back. Why do you insist on being out here? He's getting track time.
I'm not sure what's going on with my.
Anyways, Maestro,
Yes,
tell us about this PRL race. When is it? Where is it? Are you
I think
racing?
I'm out this race. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not even sure where the race is, to be honest.
I had too much damage. I can't sustain it.
Let
Oh,
me
Jordan.
check.
Okay, by the way, folks, guys, this PRL race tonight is part of their sprint series. I believe Jordan 2 Wabies in P1 or P2 in those standings. He's P2 in those
I
standings.
meant to retire. I left this session without retiring. I'm retarded.
You're good. I'll get you back here, bud. So in that PRL series, I believe it starts at 11 p.m. Eastern, right,
Oh,
Jordan?
today it's Portugal. It's Portugal.
11 p.m. Eastern?
I don't have a Portugal setup though.
So, folks, it's 11 p.m. Eastern on the PRL YouTube channel, commentated by Danny Rick. It's part of their sprint series. Jordan 2 Wavies contending for the title. The DRS Maestro's in there. I believe he's won a race as well. I race in there too, but the truth is it's a very stacked grid, and there's not many people for me to race. I'll look at who's racing and maybe pop in, but otherwise, go check out their YouTube channel. And probably the league I enjoy watching most of any other league. Just part of the commentary, the vibes, always good racers. So shout out to the PRL boys.
So you can race it,
Mick Jammies from PRL, Ferrari Pro. Jordan 2 Wavy was there before he was with us too, so many good drivers over there, man. So respect to those guys. I always talk crap about Petite Raceway, but I got to give some love to the good leagues. So, plus we love Petite Raceway too, man. I'm just kidding.
I'm out. It's unfortunate, bro.
Petite.
No, I'm kidding. The Maestro's not laughing at that. Elite Raceway. It's also a great league. I'm just kidding. It's a great league. Shout out to the Maestro dominating the Tier 2 too. Soon to be champion, I believe, but I don't want to jinx it.
Yeah, please don't jinx my championship.
Why am I not watching college basketball?
Shout out to LaRodri and those guys. They're good guys too. I like to have a little fun. So at this point, though, Charisma's eliminated. So
Oh, there's your top 10. Wait,
there's our 7, folks. It'll
So
be
what if somebody DNFs that? That mean I make it to the next round?
No.
Maestro. Come on, dude. Maestro, man, you have my PayPal info. I told you, you can buy a pack of rebuys, dude. I'm dead serious, dude. If you want to pay,
I have your address, bro. I'll send it through.
that's just... Yo, I don't live there anymore. It's true, he does. Yo, don't give that to anyone, dude. Don't give it. Plus, if someone offers you money for it, at least give me a chance to, like, match their offer. Okay, thanks. At least extort me.
Speaking of that, HMP, you can pay me for his address.
Dude.
I'm playing.
I probably have your address, too, so careful.
Oh, yeah,
Trust.
you do.
You don't know who I know. I know some bad motherfuckers, especially down in
Oh,
Charlotte.
yeah.
Let me tell you, dude.
Okay,
Don't,
now
Maestro.
we know where each other is at, so never mind. Nah, I doubt he still watches.
Anyways, another victory dance from the Ferrari. Is that B-Tom again?
Yeah.
He's cheating, using DRS today, I believe. And now we have 7 drivers, folks. 7 just beasts here. 3 will be in
Seven,
the
including
finale.
my AI.
Buddy, the Maestro. Someone get this guy out of here. Someone remind me. I just don't want to open my Discord because
I'm just
you want
trying
to
to
hear what
watch the race,
fucking
man.
happens. I was taken out illegally. Watch this clip. What is this? You accept this behavior,
That's
T-Bone? Oh, I was beaten senseless in your race. Do you accept this behavior? Uh, Depends. Anyway, shout out to Charisma who was eliminated. Jordan 2 Wavy, 2 favorites out here. It's good. This is a very good grid, but yeah, 2 Wavy, man. Just that damage, you weren't able to overcome it. Unfortunate. Shout out to Charisma. We'll get him in here for a quick word.
oh, I
I
love
forget you
watching.
can't really make a dive in the train because people break early.
Nonetheless, here, Bella. Bella at this point's the underdog. Jordan
Oh
2
wow,
Wavies
and
and
then
Spectate.
Spa was next. Oh my god, bro.
We'll go
Damn.
from 7 to 5. Sorry, Wavy. Have to be strict, you know? Very
Shit, get
strict.
on. Shit,
Very. I'm very
I'm
by
more
the
mad at
book and
myself than anyone
strict.
else.
Let me take
I won't
myself
let
out.
you guys
Spectator
rejoin
mode.
unless you send me money or some sort of thing, you know?
Spectator mode.
I'm very.
Let's see.
Maestro,
Let's see if I
stop
can.
playing musical chairs.
No.
Why do you have that
I'm trying to watch
barbershop
the
thing
race.
next to your name, anyways? When you get a fresh fade, they
Barbershop.
give you one. What's that logo? What's that thing next to your name?
I do have a
All
fresh
right,
fade.
7 drivers here. We'll go down to 5. Maestro, man, I have to step away for a second. Just do the right thing. Maestro, why are you gay?
Who says I'm gay?
Why are you gay? If you want to ride in the back, Maestro, and just get like some cool footage, it's fine. Because I know you're going to do it anyways, and I don't want to sit here and stare at the
I
screen.
mean, you know what? My AI will ghost, I think. So
See, folks, give them permission to do it, and there's no deviance involved, he won't do it. Reversing is a reverse psychology. But unless he hops in anyways and races and just pulls a trump card.
nah, I'm not gonna race anybody.
Hop in, chill at the back, get some good footage for the stream if you want. I don't care.
All
But
right.
just don't influence a race. Basically the same shit you've been doing anyways.
Let's see. This is me now
Like, folks,
actually
he's gonna do
driving.
it anyways, so might as well
Now,
just.
now I'm in a car. Now I'm in a car.
No, but yo, it's random grid, so fuck,
It
dude.
is. No, I'm not gonna start. I'm not gonna start. I'm not gonna start.
Just be smart, bro.
Yeah, of course. I won't. I won't.
If you take out a
Ooh,
guy who's
chat.
racing, bro, you're kicked from the chat.
Wearable is going to run the white Japanese livery
Remember when that
from
league kicked me
2021.
out? T-Bone, you're gonna be kicked from the chat. The commentator kept yelling. I'm just like, ooh, kicked from the chat? I'm like, what chat? This is chat?
We gotta wait another week for F1, dude.
Dude, if you need some good content on my YouTube, some good racing stuff. Shout out to everyone
Well,
watching
T-Bone with the
racing.
good
This has been a
racing.
blast. What a great night here. Looks a little overcast. Jordan Too Salty, T-Bone, the DRS Maestro.
Jordan
Oh,
too
Rain. Is our
salty.
Rain still here? Or did he leave his duties? He's still here.
Oh man, I'm still here. Just had to take a brief intermission. You know, things are.
What does that
Rebel
mean? Can I say
with
something
Sally.
about our Rain? When he takes an intermission, he's going outside to
T-Bone,
do something.
ghosting
You
is
know
fun, right?
exactly
At the
that.
start.
And it's like, guys, hold up. I'll be there in 5 minutes. And this goes on for an hour. I'll be there in five
Yeah,
minutes.
you
I'll be there in
know,
five minutes.
what can I
He
say,
shows
man? What
up.
can I
It's lap
say?
6 of a 50% race. Oh, you guys started? I'm like, yeah. It's like it's.
What?
He's like,
You got
oh,
to pregame, you know? You just got to
all
pregame.
right. I'll just
Sometimes
chill
you.
and commentate and shit. I'm like, all right.
It happens, man,
It's
you
like a
know? But
10-person wait list waiting for a seat, and this guy's like
I
sleeping
know,
in one of them.
right?
Oh, good.
We're
I'm
going
trying to
from
get a
9 to
bag.
7. Or no, we're going fucking Maestro.
Hey, Jordan. How's Jordan? Is in here?
Wavy did it too! Oh my
I'm not
god!
even racing.
They both
bro.
got
I'm
me!
not racing.
We're going from 7
not
to
racing,
5,
bro.
folks. I'm looking at it. I'm
I
like,
am
what
not
the?
racing.
Okay, we're going from 7 to 5. Ignore the hooligans at the back.
Y'all
This is
something
insane,
else.
bro. I am just getting.
Bro, I am
Fuck.
not racing, bro.
This
Like,
is
what?
terrible. People are watching
See what
this
I
like
mean?
this guy runs a league, and this is it's all happening under my nose.
And people
Come on
just
now.
sneak in the
Spot like
races.
my best shot. You think I'd be P8 right now?
You know, it's my problem. 'Cause I'm too nice to kick people. I don't like kicking people because it's so negative. You know, it's like you've been kicked.
Look at my AI cooking right now, bro.
Yeah, your AI is
It's so
cooking me
negative.
right now.
Why does it
Bro,
say you've been
that was
kicked from the
rigged.
session? It should just like lag them out. Something.
Bro, I'm
Your
defending
AI
so good.
Your AI just gave me wing damage.
You two can
Really?
race,
You
but
don't
you're not
need it.
getting any TV time, and you can't advance. Okay, and you better not be in the finals.
Okay, no. DRS is actually racing, bro. He's actually
We're going
racing.
from 7 to 5, folks.
Hey,
Guys,
your AI is glitching.
I don't
what
want
the
to hear
hell?
you guys battling about a race that doesn't exist. Please, some decorum. Anyways, we went from 7 to 5. Bella and Cam Rudy on the hot seat. I didn't mean to be mean.
DRS AI.
Still, you guys are trolling the hell out of me right now.
Nah, your AI is stupid.
Just don't start a safety car or something. You guys should just kill each other. See who wins. Do a
I-
yeah. Do a last man standing quickly. Quickly.
Bro, I can't take control of my car.
Yeah, you can't take control.
Duh,
That's
stop with this BS. Come on, dude.
For real.
You guys are really sitting on this? It's not an accident. I see the guy flickering from spectate, getting in different cars. Come on, dude. I was born at night, but not last night.
How about this, bro? On the last round, me and DRS can take control. We're just gonna wait a lap down.
Trying to
and just
focus
fight
on
each
this
other.
very, very important race. You guys are making a mockery of this thing here.
I had to make
Look at these two in the background. Look at those two. Look at these
You're
two.
driving me.
Look at these two.
AI, bro. Look at your
DRS, you suck, bro. My AI is
Why are we
cooking, bro.
giving them TV time? It's because people want to see this shit, I think.
I got wing
Oh, look at that move.
Take out that Maestro, dude. Get that wretched DRS Maestro. God, so
Bro,
Cam, Rudy, and
look at that
Bella on the
driver.
hot seat.
Oh.
I'm just absolutely appalled. The Maestro 3-second penalty here. Dude, this is a league of learned racers. I'm a very respected admin, and you guys, this is not cool. This is bad for the
Bro,
league.
I don't know what's worse, bro.
This is
But my
bad.
AI on DRS or
This is
fucking
bad.
my heart or fucking.
We're a professional organization. I'm telling our FIA right now. I'm sending a message to Kevwood, head of FIA. DRS Maestro picks up another 3. Speaking of Kevwood, that's what he picks up when he goes to the bar. If he gets 3 of them, it's a 9. Still got to feed them all. That costs a lot.
All right.
Bella and
We
Cam.
gotta train. We gotta train as long as my. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, buddy. Wait till
Bella's
you get to be
getting
my
absolutely-
age. It's like playing pool with a rope. Anyways.
Okay, buddy. I'm kidding. Too far, buddy.
I'm kidding. I'm at the ripe young age of...
DRS is purposely taking out my AI, bro. Can we ban him from league racing?
Guys, stop. You're distracting from the broadcast. Look at this top 5 battling here, and then Cam and Bella. We're here at the great circuit of Spa. Right through the bus stop. Throws a quarter at... Never mind, I'm going to stop with the jokes because apparently it offends Jordan Too Salty over here.
I didn't even say anything.
Yeah, you get mad when I make fun of Kevwood's mom.
See?
What, are you singer too?
You see, bro? Y'all are just D1 dick riders is what I'm hearing.
Oh my god, bro. Come on, dude. Give me a break. Give me
Oh, we
a
might have
break,
contact you on the
Jordan.
straight.
Oh, your AI boxed? I'm gonna box
Chill,
you.
guys. Maestro.
My show is actually driving. I'm so serious.
Yeah, I know, but we're watching it. We're watching Cam, Rudy, and Bella fight for their lives here. I'm hearing about the Maestro make a pit stop.
Oh!
And now there's
Orange round.
contact. There's contact. Bella.
Straws out.
Justin
Straw might be
Tries out. It's not going to be good for him.
Two of them are out right
Yeah, that's last try gone. He made it.
I'm going to get him in here for an interview, folks. That's what I
Hey,
do.
now. No,
T-Bone
Bella's
MZ.
made it real far. You know, I think
Yeah,
you said
but
he was one of the underdogs coming in.
Is Bella out though?
Yeah,
Only 5 will
even-
advance. Bella wasn't. It wasn't an underdog
It's
coming
not,
in.
hey, look, it's not over yet. You know, some of these guys might get aggressive,
Tries
and
to win.
Bella
Dude, that
could
top
get
5
good.
is Strides. Sucks he's not in there, but that top 5 is got B. Tom, Remsley, Ilrian, Cam, Rudy, and Sawa. All these guys have won these events before, basically. Cam and Ramsley haven't, but I mean, I know Ramsley's not as known, but dude, he's arguably a top 3 guy I know. I don't know. Maestro, you can
I can
vouch for
tell he's
Ramsley. You know how good he is.
Glazing. Glazing. Pop it out.
Ramsley is
I
pretty
can tell
good,
he's
yeah.
rapping.
Ramsley's good. Maestro, who are the top 3 drivers you know? You know everybody. Curious. B. Tom McJammy, then insert third. Miscellaneous.
I'll say Barry Borman and
Fair. Who?
This
Oh
man said, bro,
gosh.
you're in.
You say you're just
guy
making
you
names up
glazer
now?
of the whole Discord, bro.
Yo.
Who did you say?
This
said
man
Barry
said
Berman.
Barry Borman.
Who the hell is that?
Yeah,
Barry
look.
McCockiner?
That's the F1 esports driver.
Dude,
He's a
no,
glazer, bro.
dude. Like, that, we know. Dude, come on. Who's
That's great.
probably B. Tom
Oh,
McJammy,
Ferrari
then who's
with,
the third?
2
He's probably going to say
Never mind,
himself.
take it back.
it'll probably be B Tom Ferrari Pro.
But yeah,
Or
Ferrari
Maxi,
Pro's there in the mix, too.
If Maxi was still racing, I would say he's up there.
Nah, dude. Talking about the now.
I think my top 3 would be
McJammy, B Tom, and Ferrari Pro.
I would say
Ferrari Pro.
I'll say Jerome, B Tom, and McJamie.
Remsley and Ferrari Pro is like the toss-up for me for number 3.
Oh, I forgot about Ferrari Pro. Damn.
Remsley's very
He's up
good,
there.
dude.
And what's number 2?
McJammy, Ferrari Pro, then I think most would agree it's McJammy, B Tom, then the third is kind of like everyone's probably going to be a little different.
No, but then this guy, what's his name?
Not like some guy no one's ever heard of in some league no one's ever heard of. I just mean like people we know. Bella's out, so
I don't see. I want to see like
Yeah, Shry might say
out
that.
of who's like the most
Chenzo's really
consistent.
good. Wait, wasn't Chenzo in this at the start? What happened to him? Maybe he got
He
lagged
got
out.
out.
Nah, Chenzo, he got out pretty early. I think.
No, he
something
wasn't
happened.
eliminated,
He lagged
though.
out. He lagged out. I think he lagged out early.
Heck, I forgot he was even in here.
No, I think he definitely lagged out early.
I think B Tom is the most consistent out of all the top guys, yeah, for sure.
Nah, he
Dude.
was up there.
Okay, but I haven't seen McJammy do too many, but he's just as consistent. And
Yeah.
Rain, I'm gonna send you the 1v1 they did at Spa, 50%. It's insane. Bro, it was a photo finish. Crazy.
Damn.
Send that to you right now.
What's his
So the top 5 though:
He's actually ahead of B Tom in ERA.
B Tom, Remsley, and by the way, when it comes to a full season, Remsley's one of few guys who I would give a shot at when it came to beating B Tom. Over a race, fine, but over a full season, he's one of few that can do it. So he finished 30 points behind B Tom in TCR last season, which if you look though at what B Tom does, he usually wins by like over 100 points most leagues. So he was in it till up to the last race, which I think is pretty impressive. Most people don't make it that far.
I wanna do a full season of Star Cup, just sign up from the back.
I would say, what's the name?
You destroy.
MLK Hitch. That guy is really
But no one knows who that is.
good.
But people we know, dude. Who's
I
the?
was just telling you that.
Yeah, you already told us actually. You said Ferrari Pro. Yeah.
Has Ferrari Pro ever raced in LC?
Look, what about favorite drivers? Ferrari Pro race. He is in LC. Yeah, he's raced. He's full time. McJammy has not, because the reason is it's 6 a.m. in Australia, so Ferrari Pro wakes up and does it before school. McJammy either can't or just doesn't want to, and I understand either.
Oh yeah, Ferrari Pro does race in there. Damn, I remember Singapore when
Well, he's in PRL, so you'll race him next season. But although Jordan, for some reason, claims he's tier 2 in PRL, which is just the most sandbagging thing I've ever heard in my life.
No, it's not. It's really not.
It's cheap.
You don't.
You're ring
I'm
chasing.
convinced,
You are
dude,
ring chasing, and I'm calling you out for it.
If you're
You're ring chasing.
really
I'm calling you
at the
Chris
pace-
Bosch.
If you look at the pace between their tier 2 and their tier 1, you understand.
You're not racing in their tier 1, but you're doing their tier 2.
I'm not saying I'm not. I'll reserve in there.
Yeah, give me a
I'll
break.
reserve 100%.
There's no you're
I'm
tier
not
1.
full-time, off the rip. No.
You're tier 1, and I know PRL. PRL's a great league, but you're tier 1 there. You're tier 1. It's insane.
Well,
You're
let me run back to
sandbagging.
tier
You're
2
ring
then.
chasing. I know what you're doing.
Why would anyone not ring chase? Look at that P7, bro. I'm the GOAT, bro. P9 to P7 without even touching the controller. Legend.
You guys are too much. Definitely gonna figure out some sort of I'll talk to
No, I don't
Greg.
know how the AI keeps getting
You
in.
guys,
That's actually strange.
you guys are going to be
It is
heavily
very
penalized
strange.
for this,
No, this
man. Promise. You guys are going to be racing hippie vans on GT3 by the
You know
time
what's
we
crazy? I
talk.
was just doing that earlier. I was doing that earlier. The things does not turn to save their lives.
Shry is asking if he's out. Yeah.
100%.
Dude, I'll invite him in here, but I know it's just going to be a
No,
negotiation, and I always lose these negotiations. Yo,
because
I'll
you're.
be like, B-Tom, you're out, man. That was on you. He's like, T-Bone, I was on the esports line. Yeah. What the fuck am I supposed to say to that? Like, okay, just
All you have
go.
to
Do
say is
whatever
that's
you want,
bullshit.
dude. And he's like, yeah,
All you
yeah.
have to say is all you have to say is that's bullshit.
No wonder they all like my leagues. It's like, T-Bone, this is bullshit, but I'm like, just tell me what you need. He's like, I was P3 that race. I'm like, okay, you got it. Whatever you need. I don't know. Shry's my
T-bone,
guy. I've
T-bone.
been trying to invite him in
Now,
here.
now I'm interested.
Like, if he can he at least talk to me and tell me what's going on, or is he just gonna stay and be a dick? It's
Who?
not.
Shry? Or
I trust Shry's judgment, but like, I don't know.
alright, what's
He's in
Shry's
spectate now.
AI
Shry,
being?
if you have some sort of grievance or case, you can come in the voice
Yeah,
party and say it.
what's his AI being the
I don't
waste
want to
of?
go on Discord right now.
I'm alive.
Yeah, watch his AI. Tell him to stay and watch his AI.
Okay, so folks, there are 2 rounds remaining here.
So I was
Imola
still in
and
again. I
Brazil.
think it's having
Hold on.
connection issues.
Imola and Brazil. We will cut this down to 3 drivers after this race, going from 5 to 3. Remsley, Sawa, Cam Rudy, Ilrian, if I'm pronouncing that correctly, and B Tom. Ilrian coming from Australia, Cam and Sawa from the UK, Remsley from Canada, from that GTA right near me. Shout out to him holding it down for us, and of course B Tom coming out of the United States of America. 5 to 3. Some other
Full
guys here in
screen.
this lobby spectating, and just guys, just chill. Can we just watch this and do it, please? You might get in their way, distract people. You're just on the grid, please,
No,
please.
T-Bone,
Two
watch it.
rounds
We are
left.
Dude,
inspecting.
dude,
We're
dude,
not doing
we're
anything. I
dead ass
swear.
spectating. The game puts our AI in there, bro. Like,
Stop,
We're not changing anything. I swear.
stop.
look at the look.
I
It
saw.
says picture
Now you
there.
probably won't be
Look.
on. I
Alright.
know you were doing some tomfoolery before.
No, no, I wasn't.
Alright.
I swear. I
Maestro,
swear I
bro.
wasn't.
Yeah,
I
you
wasn't,
were.
bro. I sent you the
I'm not reading or looking at any
footage.
clips and shit. I don't do
I
footage.
sent.
Send it to the
I
stewards. I don't
But
do
you
the
could clearly
stewarding.
see my AI driving my car
One thing
that
about
race.
me, folks,
Like,
I
that's the
hate
crazy.
videos. I hate clips. I hate all that shit. I don't
You're
know.
just
I
an
don't
older
know
man.
anything
That's
about
why.
racing. Don't send me that shit.
So why do
Send it to
you?
me. It
So why do
goes to
you
the
in a league?
stewards because someone has to make a lobby.
This guy, bro. This
Hey, who are your
guy.
five flapper?
I'm just
This
DJ
guy.
Khaled, bro. Come on,
Who's the five
another
flapper
one.
stewards?
Yeah, it's time to just sell the league to someone, bro.
Sell the
I'll buy
league.
it off you, bro.
Buy it off me,
I'll buy it off you, bro.
please.
Hey,
I'll buy it
Please,
off you.
if I could just show up and not have
Illyrians.
to. Fine, fine. I challenge anybody to do the shit that I have to do, bro. I'll happily just show up and be
Shit.
a participant. If I could delegate the
Illyrian
shit
is
I would
laughing at
do,
you.
I would. I promise you, bro. Do it. I beg somebody to do it.
Illyrian is laughing at you, saying he's
I
from
beg
Australia.
somebody just to fill the freaking grid and be like, just T-Bone, be here, 8 p.m. Okay. I beg somebody.
Hey, T-Bone, you might have to correct yourself on Illyrian. He's not from Australia.
Oh, he's not? He's in New Zealand?
He's not. I'm
Sorry,
not sure
Ilrian.
where
I
he's
met him
from.
in PRL. That was a bad assumption by me. I apologize.
Oh, shoot,
Yeah.
we're not on the
And you're
grid,
not on the
John.
grid, obviously, because you're in spectate. Anyways,
Here
in
we
other
are. We got
words,
Ransley into turn one. Should be ahead in turn one.
top 3 advancing. Jordan, to wavy
Arian on
call
the
this race here.
grass. Side by side, the Ferrari and Aston Martin, no contact. And a single file through the first couple of corners. Ransley off to a great start. These guys got to watch out for those penalties, especially on that exit of that
Oh,
corner.
Sawa.
Sawa with ring damage. That's this race over.
Yeah.
Down, yeah. GG's. Great effort from him in the Red Bull. But we tune our eyes to the top two tenths we got.
Sawa. No, Sawa eliminated.
Side by side into the chicane. It's a
Former
no-go. I'm
champion.
sure one's gonna back out.
What happened to Sawa?
I think he got ring damage on Cam, more than likely.
Brutal, man. He has won one of these events. Shout out Cam Rudy here in the Mushroom Cup, looking for that first win. A couple times has been in these too. He is feisty, Cam. If you know him, he's pretty chill, but when he gets on that track, he's looking to kill.
All right, here we go. Into turn 2.
Oh, man.
Turn 1.
At this point, Cam definitely the underdog, and Cam, as good as he is, that top 3 is something else.
Monstrous, man.
Monstrous.
They're all
It's like the Monstars here.
It's just ridiculous.
Insane.
This is crunch time right here.
Ilrian in PRL, B-Tom in PRL Tier 1 next season. It's no wonder Jordan 2 Wavy race there. But Cam could still get in. You never know. He's hanging with them. They're fighting.
Hey, he's there with them. He's capitalizing on the mistakes.
Any incident, he's in there, bro. And he's still hanging in.
So, I mean, as long as he can stay on the back of them and just, be consistent. If one of them mess up with the fighting, I mean...
It's not as simple a reign as just kind of chilling here, holding your P3, because if you're in P3, you're never comfortable.
Right.
And because of that, the guy in P2 is never comfortable, and because of that, the guy in P1 is never comfortable.
So, realistically, nobody at this point, it's just not enough people for anybody to feel like they can relax. So,
Yeah.
it's really there right now, so it's at that point.
I gotta say though, shout out to Cam Rudy, bro. Cam's a fantastic freaking driver, and but I would even think in this field, P4, fantastic showing.
It seems like he's struggling a little bit on the corners because he's really fighting that car.
Remsley on the Xbox here. Normally he's on the PC, or is that PC? Looks like the Xbox controller. Okay, so normally he's on the PC.
On the outside of B-Tom, he's gonna be wise and just back out. No need to take a risk. We might go too wide into turn 4, I believe.
I'm building a gaming PC just for sim racing, guys. So watch out.
Cam on the inside of Ramsley. Can he stick it? No, it's too far back.
Good stuff here.
From now on.
You guys like the Tar Heels or Duke? Or neither? Because you're not from Charlotte.
Well, I've grew up watching the two rivals. I'm more lean towards Duke because of Coach K, of course. But
I'll lean towards you.
But like, I don't necessarily have a favorite. I just want a good game between the two rivals.
Quick question: I've been out of the basketball loop lately. Is Cooper Flag getting drafted this year or next?
I mean, he can get drafted this year if he wanted to.
But is he gonna be this year though? Is he gonna declare? Is that like?
We don't know until he says it.
Yeah, but is that like? I mean. You say he probably will?
He's a freshman.
Oh, dude, I saw him fucking do work against the USA team. He's ready now.
Yeah. I mean...
Bro, that dude, like, fuck.
I will try to win a championship, because Duke is a championship contender this year, so I'll try to win a championship before winning that.
Doesn't care about that. He's ready for the NBA now and that money. Come on.
B-Tom, if he can save his ERS, he could definitely win the race.
Did I see rain?
Should be alright. No, come on.
Sorry, man. Again, we are sponsored by Hennessy tonight. Cam's right there, man. Let's do this, Cam Rudy.
He doesn't have the ERS to make a move on anyone. He has 40%. Unless someone genuinely fucks up or get a penalty. There's no way he wins this. Or get in.
I'm impressed with Cam, bro. As good as Cam is like these guys are.
He's really keeping up with the pack. Like,
and as I would say, Cam. Yeah. He's a race winner type guy, but yeah, these guys ahead of him are all elite S tier drivers.
Alright, here we go. Ramsley and Arian trying to move on B-Tom. B-Tom goes a little wide on the exit.
Like, wait a minute, 9 guys? Why are 9 guys here? Oh, Wavy's in a car too?
What?
From before.
Cam with the fastest lap, but...
No moves will be made. No need for the top 3 to make a move.
Lap 5 here. Cam's gonna have to do something. The onus is on him.
He's gonna have to do something crazy. And it might
pushing a little too hard there.
Yeah.
And that will signal the end of Cam's tournament, but finishing P4. Cam Rudy, folks, and Sawa. Fantastic showing. We're gonna get Cam in the booth
Yeah,
here for
man,
a
he did
word.
so good, and you could
Shout out
tell
to
that
Cam.
man really like he put it all into that last push,
As we
that
know,
last race
Cam,
right there. Like
a
he's doing
very,
his best.
very passionate driver, man. He puts everything into the races. He wants to do well, and as well as he did, he's probably still going to sound a little deflated if he comes in here because he's a
Yeah,
competitor.
but yeah, I know. You could tell that he wasn't just gonna let them run away with
Ooh,
it.
He's
good
still
job.
racing. That being
That
said,
was a
he's still
really good effort.
racing.
That was a really good effort.
Yeah, shout out to
Cut the corner.
Cam,
Keep it going to the
darling of
lead.
the
Oh, I didn't
tournament
do it.
tonight. I would say him or Skilled Cloud.
Arian is surprising me because like he's really
Bro, this dude's
keeping
a
up
real
with
deal,
B-Town
man. He is him.
every single race.
He is him.
Man, this
It's
thing that
shocking
Dion
because
rested
like
them for
This
that long.
final three is going to be ridiculous. Can we just make it like
it's
25er?
it's so
They might
shocking to
not
me
even.
because
They
like
might not even move.
in PRL like I can keep up with him in PRL, but here he's like a different animal. Maybe because it's 5 lappers. You know who have to
No,
worry
dude,
about.
I met Orain in PRL. I'm Ilrain in PRL, and yeah, he's a real deal. Cam Rudy, though, what a performance tonight, buddy. P4 in what has
Thank you,
been
man.
our most competitive grid yet in the Lightning Dome. Is it, I think only your first or second appearance. I know you, as competitive as you are, you wanted a top 3 there, but I think you should be proud of how you raced tonight, bro.
Thank you, man. Yeah, it was good fun. There's fuck all I can do against them three. It's an uphill pursuit. Unless one of them had a 2-second penalty, then there was no chance. But yeah, good fun. I enjoyed that.
I think you did what you had to. You stayed with them as long as you could. Then the last lap, you just kind of had to push as hard as you can, and you made a little error there, but you had no choice but to push it. And as to what you said, those are 3 of the best drivers any of us know. So no shame in finishing behind them anywhere, bro.
Absolutely not. It was a good laugh. Thank you for the invite. I enjoyed it.
Always a
Yeah,
pleasure,
man.
Cam. Hopefully you'll stick around and watch this finale here at Brazil with these 3
I will,
boys.
yes.
Hang around here with us, watch it, enjoy it. And yeah, well done to you and Salah, though, bro. Getting to the final round, final
All
second,
right,
last, yeah.
who's gonna call lap one?
You guys can take it, bro. Whoever wants to can step up and do it. Cam, just spectate, please, sir.
Yep.
And should we do a one-shot quali for this or not, random? Can we do
No,
one
no, no,
shot?
no,
Uh,
no, no, no,
I
no,
would
no,
Let's
no.
make it
I would
fun.
let them qualify. Yeah, I would make it
Nah.
fun.
Let's do a
I
one
feel like
shot. So
one shot would make
finale.
it
Let's see where
interesting
the
as well,
paces
because
Yeah,
are.
it
it would
doesn't
make
really
it.
matter. It won't make a difference. It's only 3 of them,
I'm
right?
just,
So
just to make it hype it up a little bit. Let's see where they're
yeah,
standing.
I,
It's
I, I
only two
think it, I
minutes
think I
extra.
think
That's it.
it's I think it's worth it. I think
Yeah.
it'll
At
make
the
it
end of the
interesting.
day,
Let's do a short
where
qualifying.
you
Nah.
start doesn't matter that much. And maybe it does. What do I know? But I think it's just fun for the finale. These 3 guys. Let's see it, bro.
No, for sure, for sure.
And it's Brazil, so who knows? Maybe we'll get something.
We know they're all level. We know they're all super close
Okay,
on there.
everyone
So
give me
we
their
can
pick
just
right
keep
now
it to it.
before.
Ooh, that's tough.
I know how good B-Tom is here, so I'm going with
I have
B-Tom.
to I have to pick my coach.
Yeah, you
You're taking
absolute
Kev Wood. He's
lazy.
not here.
Uh,
Picks, guys, picks. Everyone give me your pick quickly.
Um, I'm gonna pick. Who is it? B Tom, Ramsley, and Ilrian.
Ilrian, yeah.
I'm gonna go Ilrian just because this is my first time seeing him
Oh, it's
race,
the new
and
guy.
he's impressed me a lot so far. So
Cam, you were
I'm gonna
racing
go
with
with him
these
to shake
guys
things up.
all night.
I'm gonna go
Cam, what do you think?
B-Tom. I'm gonna go
I'm
for the
going
safe
Ilriam
option.
as
I
well.
want my
I'm
money.
Yeah,
impressed with him.
see,
And my
yeah,
Wait,
prediction
sorry,
is
I want my
B-Tom
money.
Ilriam?
is gonna
So
make him.
Yeah, I'm
B-Tom's
going
gonna make
Ilriam.
himself start from the back. I
Let's
see it
put some
coming.
money up. Anybody?
Okay, wait,
Money?
who does Jordan have? Who does Jordan have?
I got B-Tom.
Okay, so we got 3 B-Tom, 2 Ilrian, none on Ramsley, which is
Let's
crazy.
put some.
Someone's got to put
Let's put
respect
some
on
money up.
Ramsley's name, bro.
and I
Let's
got
let's
50
put some
Chuck E.
money up.
Cheese tokens on Ilrian.
Money
Paul, I'm
up?
gonna have Remsley.
Oh,
For
yeah,
Paul, I'm
y'all
gonna have
trolling, bro.
Remsley. Paul, I'm gonna have
I'll bet
Remsley
one of you
because I
guys
know
$10, but you have to take someone
B-Tom is
other than
gonna
B-Tom.
disqualify.
I'll have Remsley.
Okay, here's qualifying.
No, what?
There we go. Cam putting some money on Ramsley there. Cam's raced
I'm
with
gonna ride
Ramsley
along.
before. He knows how good he is. Ramsley's still kind of
I
new
know.
around here, our community. So,
I'm gonna ride along with Arian for this lap.
but
'Cause why
this
not?
is maybe B-Tom's best track. This or Hungry. So,
Well, he's third right now,
and if
so
it's
start with him.
raining, all the better.
Yeah, I'm sure he's not gonna qualify.
He's not
I
a
know B-Tom.
B-Tom's time trial times
Arian
isn't like the other
disqualified his lap.
guys.
Oh, so I
Okay.
called Remsley for
Ooh,
Paul.
Ilrian
So
retired.
He just queued his lap.
Ramsley, in a lot of ways, is like B-Tom with faster quality pace. Like he wins a lot of races, dude. He doesn't make mistakes, doesn't beat himself.
I think he's ahead by like a tenth or two, maybe.
Never
Bro, there's
anything
literally
crazy or
what?
like exciting or spectacular.
It's
He
like I'm
just gets
watching the
it done,
same car.
He's like Tim Duncan.
Bro, switch back and forth between them, and there's literally
Uh,
nothing between them. It looks like
yeah,
you're
I
watching
was.
the same car.
I was.
Except it's different. If they had the same livery, bro, you almost wouldn't even realize that you're switching back and forth.
This will be a
All
crazy
sixes, I
five-lap
think.
finale
I think
here.
B-Time might get pole here.
Jordan, two
I don't
wavy. You
know.
want to cover the first lap? Is that what you're saying? You want to do that, or Rain, or you guys can? You want to each do
I'll
one
give it to
lap?
Jordan.
Why
Sure.
me though? I did.
Whatever.
All
That's fine.
right, I got
I
it.
thought you wanted
He
to. It
hasn't
doesn't
done. He
matter,
hasn't
bro.
done it. He hasn't done as much,
We
but
can all
you know,
do it
I can
too.
still take it if you guys
Little
want.
Rain's been handling the starts, so let's go that way. Then Jordan can take over,
Hey,
kind of thing.
nothing wrong with that. You know what I mean? I can lead the way.
I like
All right,
Orain at
lead
the
it, lead it,
start
lead it.
because he did this event for us called the Battle of Titans, first collision, and I was in the grid, and he called it the 20 best drivers he knows, or he said the 20 best drivers around. Then it like pans to me on the grid. Oh, it was amazing. It's like he's like these are the 20 Titans, folks. The 20
First
fastest
stop.
guys around, and it just says T-Bone.
It'd be like that, man. You're quick, you know. It's just that these other guys are just looking
Quick to
at points.
DNF.
I don't know if I said it
Quick to
already,
DNF.
but Red Bull will be running the white livery at the
Oh,
Japanese
yep.
Grand Prix.
Just to break this down,
Yep.
sorry guys, quickly. Final round here, Lightning Dome. It's going to be a dry race at Brazil. They're getting it going. Take it away, Orain.
And we got the 5 lights for the last round and lights out. We have Remsley going, starting from pole, but then we have B-Tom trying to go up the inside to take the lead from the start because, you know, he just got edged out, and he does take the lead. We had Ilrian actually trying to make a move for Remsley as well, but Remsley managing to hold on to that second position. All three of them nose to tail going down into that braking zone right now. Right now, it's going to be anybody's race. Nobody knows who's going to win. It's so close between these three guys. I mean, B-Tom taking the early lead, and most people are betting on B-Tom because, you know, this guy just delivers. But at the same time, you cannot count out the drivers
Remember
behind.
that
They've made it
inside
this
of
far for a reason.
Rimsley makes it stick. He's
Oh, and
going to
that's
the
going to
lead.
be big, though, because B-Tom's getting
Oh,
that
that's...
breathing room.
Oh,
Yeah, that might
yeah,
be
no,
GG's.
they're fighting right now. This is the
Guys, we
last thing they
alluded
want to happen.
to the B-Tom's quality pace may not be on par with the other quick guys, but when it comes to race pace, different story.
Yeah, no. B-Tom is would be like the Yarno Otmir when it comes to, you know, race pace. Because
He
in
is
race
the
trim, he is
maestro of
just...
battery management. No disrespect to someone else in
In
here.
race trim, he is amazing. He is like top tier, untouched, realistically. But
No,
at the
yeah,
same
wait for that
time, they
battery to catch
don't
up.
want
So should we change Beatom's
to
name to DRS
underestimate anyone
Shout
else.
out to B-Tom engineering the DRS Maestro in the Mushroom Cup now. We have a rule says no
Yeah,
engineering, but they don't
that's
listen.
cool. Yeah, that's cool.
So yeah, and so yeah, that's cool though. That is cool.
No, man, they're still nose to tail. I mean, they haven't allowed B-Tom to get away, which is really good. They're
Yep.
probably, you know, on that battery, making sure that they made up for that gap. And actually, you know, at this point, they're probably thinking to themselves, like, they probably shouldn't fight too much until they're like right up to B-Tom, because realistically, they know for a fact that this is the last round, and whoever takes it across the line has it for good. So, you know, getting a position here or there, it just won't matter in the end unless you're crossing the line first. So you don't want to fight and then allow the next guy up front to, you know, take off into the distance, knowing that he will very well do that, knowing the pace of everybody. But man, it just shows you, you know, by the end of everything, how level everybody is on pace. Nobody being left behind. Everybody knows the tail. It's truly a great display of driving right
It's a
here.
great breakdown, Orain. Cam Rudy, what do you think about this race so far?
It's a good race. It's really at the end, all it's going to matter is who's got the DRS at the last lap. That's all it's going to matter going up to the start finish straight. That's how effective it is up here. So it is going to be key going on to the last lap who's in the second spot really.
I completely agree.
All right, boys.
Honestly, I'm not sure about that one. It just depends on how far back they are because I've seen B-Tom's exit speed out of corners. It's crazy. So he has an advantage when it comes to that.
All right, folks.
Yeah.
Jordan two wavy.
Hold on.
What we
What
thinking?
happened?
What we thinking here?
I think if B-Town doesn't have a 6/10 gap coming out of that final corner, he loses.
All right, some good perspectives, folks. And we're on
Yeah,
lap
no,
three.
honestly, I feel like the fact that, you know, it's everybody's races. I feel like most of them are probably they're probably charging up that battery. realistically,
Oh,
they know for a
100%.
fact that nobody's gonna have any kind of lasting advantage. They're not gonna be able to break DRS because they just know the other guys behind them are just that fast. They're level on pace pretty much, right? So you're gonna have to be super strategic with the battery management and what you do on the final lap, final straight, because that's gonna tell who the winner is, right? So what I think is that whoever's, in the better position and has the most battery going into the final, straight,
Can I just
crossing the line is gonna probably be the one to take it.
can I just make a quick point about why I think these are so great? You get to
And
see
we're up
these
for a change of
guys.
a lead.
Yeah, we're watching this here. Keeping this. Sorry. Oh my God! There's contact.
Oh!
Ilrian, a little
What
wide,
the hell
and
just happened
no
there?
damage. No damage on the car. No damage
Ramsey's
on.
lost his right
Um,
end plate.
Oh, Ramsey is
Yeah, and
damaged, and
play.
Ilrion's behind him, so this is boding very well for
So
B-Tom.
Remsley's out of the running. He's lost an end plate. Ilrian's
Looking
probably
Oh,
gonna
like
get
Thomas Ronhart
past
right
him
now.
with quick measure. Right now, I think Ilrian is gonna need to get past Remsley as soon
dude.
as possible, knowing that it's
To
gonna
be
be
fair,
super
close
it
on the
looks
gap.
like Wembley still got pace.
He really
Close on the
does.
gap.
Who knows, man? Maybe Charles Leclerc. Charles Leclerc just gets faster when his end plate's gone. So you never
All
know.
of us,
This, and by the way,
Ilrian is really
I don't
pushing.
just count Ramsey out like that. I promise you, bro. Some of these guys, I've seen them do crazy shit with wing damage.
He needs to get closer.
But this circuit, though, I don't know.
But man, it's difficult. I mean,
Straight, they're not really closing Utah that much.
No, it's not. And yeah,
They're all
that's
be
the
saving
thing.
battery.
yeah,
Like I
and especially
mentioned- like I
going through this
mentioned,
area right here. Yeah.
Here they're gaining a little bit, but on the main straight,
Oh,
If
man.
B-Tom really pushes through that middle sector, I think he'll pull a second.
Man, Remsley being in second place with that damage, it's definitely gonna limit him when it comes to the downforce. Now he's managing beautifully right now, and the fact that he hasn't fallen out of DRS is actually.
Bro, I've
really
seen these
impressive.
guys do crazy stuff with wing damage.
But man, I think B Tom is just like.
He
super
probably
happy
ain't
right
winning,
now.
but I'm
Yeah,
just
here he
saying.
goes.
I think he's super happy right
But
now.
Orain, you know when you and I get
better
like
for him.
end plate damage right away we pit? Like these
Oh, we're
Lightning
done.
Cup guys just stay out and keep in the pack.
Man, I dropped like 2-3 seconds off pace.
They're able
I
to
gotta
stay
pit,
in the
bro.
pack.
It's over.
It's crazy.
Man,
Maybe
it's
not
ridiculous.
here or every track, but
I mean, the fact that he's still able to stay
what I'm
with B-Tom
saying.
for 2 laps with
That's why I said
wing
don't
damage is
count it out
ridiculous.
completely. But unfortunately, yeah,
Coming
Ilrian.
on that final corner, this is when we're gonna really see what's going on. Everybody's gonna be using what little battery they have left,
So
but
over here.
realistically, it's not gonna be enough. And B-Tom takes it,
Yes, sir.
as
B-Tom.
we expected it. Even with the pace, in race trim, B-Tom just usually finds a way to get it done.
So
and it's
B-Tom-
like there's something about it.
B-Tom picks up his 5th Lightning Dome championship. I believe the only multiple time winner. So, again, dominating the 5-lappers, too. I want to shout out all these guys. Fantastic racing. And just a quick point I wanted to make about these, why I like them. Normally, to see all these guys actually race, you need them in a 50%er, and you need everything to go to plan at the end for them to be battling without any shit happening before. With these, we see it every 5 minutes. So that's why I like these. How often are you going to actually see
They
it
get to
happen,
battle
come to
like that.
fruition? A lot of times it'll be B-Tom and someone else in a league race, but by the end, they're not together. Well, in these, they're always together. So we get to see that racecraft and that sense of urgency. And I think you see really who a driver is when their back's against the wall, as I said before. So,
Yeah, no, honestly, man. I mean, it's such an amazing display of racing. It's really nice to just get to see these guys who are just really quick, just battle it out. And I mean, the entire field was just really impressive today. So you
look, on
never
that note,
know
Orain,
who
quickly,
was
since
gonna
you've been
get
so
unlucky.
Orain, you've been so good with this, I want to congratulate B-Tom. He's in here right now. Orain, if you want to handle the post-race interviews, or if anyone wants to say anything to him, congratulate him.
I could definitely take the start on
Go for it, bro.
on their interviews. Is he in here?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, well, B Tom,
He has a chair in
congrats
here.
for winning the championship for the eliminators, and that was just an amazing display of racing, man. Somehow I could tell how close you guys were on pace, but just we all understood that in race trim we knew that you were able to just pull something out the bag that a lot of people usually aren't able to do, and just managed to get that win, and you showed that today, and that was just an amazing display of racing. So just want to say congratulations. I want to ask you, how do you feel about that win? And just the entire tournament so far?
Pretty good. I did have a little bit of bad luck in some early rounds. Jedi got damaged on lap 1 as rims disconnected right in front of me. And then in Zandvoort, I think it was lap 2, I got damaged. It was think it was Sawa and Jordan or one of the McLarens. They tangled, and then I kind of got collected in that. But aside from that, it was pretty smooth. I was quite lucky with a lot of the um, race starts just because I started so far up the grid, so I didn't really have nearly as much work to do as what many others had. So yeah, happy with the result, happy with how I drove, and yeah, had a lot of fun.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
man. I
so-
think everybody's happy with how you drove. I mean, we had a little, everybody making a decision on who their pick was going into it, and I had to just pick Ilrian only because everybody was picking B Tom, and I pretty much knew you were gonna win at the same time. But you got to mix it up and see what could happen. But man, I feel like pretty much everybody almost picked you. I was starting to feel a little bit bad there,
Look,
but it's
Yeah.
just because we know how you get it done.
on that note, hey,
So
I
good
just
job.
noticed Ilrian actually entered the chat here, who I've never spoke to before. Ilrian, you in here, my friend?
Yo,
First off, am I saying that correctly? Just so we know how.
it's Illyrian.
Illyrian. Okay, so
For
sorry,
short,
man.
is for short. Just call me Albo. That's how everyone knows me as Albo.
Elbow?
Yeah.
Okay, man. So
Elbow.
the whole time I
Okay.
was calling you something else. I'm really sorry, man. But now,
No. Obviously, for short, Illyrian's basically it means Albanian.
okay. So yeah, a couple questions.
Okay.
One, you're Albanian, so sorry I got the flag wrong, or I said you were Australian.
No, don't stress.
It was
No,
because I
don't
met you
stress.
at PRL. And two, is your voice shared right now?
Yeah, it should be.
Okay, man. Well, first of all, I just want to welcome you to our community. I know we met recently, and a lot of the drivers have had nothing but good things to say, including one CPI Tom, who's also in here, and he's enjoyed racing with you. So yeah, just wanted to welcome you, bro, and anything you want to say about the race,
Nah,
the event, the drivers.
nah. I really appreciate it. Thank you for everyone. It means a lot. And to be honest, that last race, I can't lie. I'm defo a little disappointed with that little contact that I had with Ramsey because I think I could have given Beatom a run for his money. Because to be honest, five lap is it's not my thing. I can't really outperform the car really. I don't know how to explain it to you, but
Yeah,
a
of
long
course.
distance race is something I'm really good at. But yeah, nah, I really enjoyed it. Don't get it wrong. I appreciate your commentaries and everything you've done so far. And honestly, it means a lot to me. So thank you so
Of
much.
course, bro. Well, look,
And yeah,
you're a great driver, and yeah, all these guys do league races all week. So like once in a while, we'll do these 5 lap tourneys just to mix it up. So like a lot of these guys, you could say 5 lappers ain't their best suit, including B Tom, but it's just something different. And I know you said the finale should be 1v1, but it used to be 1v1. And some of the
nah,
drivers
you
said it'd
know
be
what?
better with
I
three or four.
just
If you want to talk to B Tom about it on air here, you guys could, because
Nah, it's all right. You know
no,
what?
no,
To
no,
be
yeah,
honest,
just
yeah. To be honest, it's just because obviously when it's last three in the final, it's a bit difficult to really like. Obviously, like you saw, like he had damage and I couldn't really pass. It's
yeah.
all about strategy and etc. And yeah,
I
it
hear you.
cost me, but you know what? I really enjoyed it at the end of the day.
Yeah, no,
To
no,
be
no,
honest,
dude.
and
I don't
I
even
just
make the
wanted to.
decisions. I had it at 1v1. I thought 1v1 was better,
Nah,
and some of the
it's all
drivers
right.
said three or
I
four is
can't
better.
complain. I
B
can't
Tom, what would you
complain.
say to that? Just because
I
you're
just wanted to dethrone Beatom. That's all I
yeah.
wanted to do for, but unfortunately, it just didn't
B
work
Tom,
out
what
the
was
way
your
I
argument
wanted.
for more than two?
Oh, that was dogs. I was fine with the 1v1.
Oh, you're fine with one. Okay, so we could do 1v1
Yeah.
next time either. Yeah, Ilriana or Elbow. Sorry, I'm cool either way with that stuff, and I'm always down to
Nah,
listen.
anything you name, it doesn't bother me. It's alright.
Next time I'll be in the final.
Yeah, we'll figure. We've done 4, 3, 2. So we just change it here and there. So yeah. Um, but yeah, that was awesome, man. That was really fun to watch. Shout out to Cam, Sawa, Jordan. Yeah, bro.
No,
Beat
once
Tom.
again,
Of
thank you, bro. Honestly, thank you. Appreciate
course,
it.
bro. It's been a pleasure having you, and hopefully we'll see you around. I think you're doing the LSR race tomorrow. I'll be commentating, so we'll
Yeah,
wish you the
hopefully.
best of luck, bro. Of
Appreciate it.
course, man. Welcome. Okay. Beat Tom. Any
Yep.
closing statements here?
Uh, Good racing tonight. Had a lot of fun. I'm sure most people did as well. Um, so yeah, I would say it's another successful night of racing, and look forward to the next one.
All right, bro, and good luck tomorrow at LSR. It's a sprint quali, I believe, at Austria. So
Oh, that's fun.
I think it
Didn't
is. I
realize
think
it
There's
was
that's
a
what they
someone
spread.
told
racing
me.
tonight also, isn't
It's
it?
I think that's
crazy
what they
because
told
like
me.
I'm the one racing it. You know more about this stuff than I do.
It's your league. What do you mean? Like what? They just I hear all these things because they always yeah whatever.
Yeah,
Anyways, yeah, it's tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern, B Tom, I believe, or is it 4 p.m.?
I think it's 5. I think the first 2 rounds are at 5.
5 p.m. and that'll be on the LSR YouTube channel. I'll be doing commentary. B Tom will be there. Mango, Elbow will be there, and it'll be a fantastic grid, man. Thank you everyone for racing, watching tonight, and huge shout out here to Orain. He killed that tonight. Orain, closing thoughts.
Hey man, that was a wonderful afternoon racing, you know what I mean? Just the fact that I was able to even be a small part of that for the first couple rounds, I'm more than grateful. That was, just to even I love watching racing just as much as racing, so, it was just really fun. Got to see some really fast guys out here just battle it out, and I couldn't ask for more.
I didn't want any part of that lobby tonight, so I don't blame you, bro. And anytime, Orain, anytime you want to hop in as a racer or comms, you know how to get a hold of me. Shout out to the DRS Maestro. Wavy, thank you too. Cam Rudy,
Of
thank
course, of
you.
course, of course.
And
Thank you.
yeah, we're gonna wrap it, folks. See everyone tomorrow or around for the next time.